That's still not the right place, I think, but it's fine. You can see me. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing very, very well. We're going to be playing a little bit more zombies. I'm going to start off by recording a video quickly, which is an idea someone gave me the other day, and then I realized that a load of people, other streamers, have basically done the same video. Oh well, I'm still going to do it. See if I care. It'll probably be a video for tomorrow, because I already have a video set for today, actually. Strangely. Good morning, Fear God, Adam, Sykes. How's it going? Yeah, we're gonna play some zombies today. I think gonna be using a Frostline sniper rifle. See how it goes. See how we get on with it. I might actually do the LR762 just because isn't that the zombies build of it, and it's saying that I can't use it for zombies. What? Has it got a suppressor on it? No. Why can I not use the one that's designed for zombies? Have none of these got a suppressor on them? Not one of them. I've got so many bloody... No. That's got a compensator on, hasn't it? Yeah. Well, we're going to use it. It's going to be fine. Yeah, we're going to use that. We're going to use that. I would use Ether Shroud, but I don't bloody have it unlocked because there's still 2 away. So I'm going to use Energy Mine with its augments. I've got a decoy. I've got Molotov. Okay. And then augments. What am I researching at the moment? Elemental Pop. I've got 1 of them on there. I don't have 2 yet, but I will. Right. Is the blueprint broken? I don't know what you mean. Morning, expert. Morning, Fear God, Liam. The water slide? What water slide? I don't know what you're talking about there, expert. Hey, Big Boars. Liam said, what do I think of the budget announcements? There's very little that really affects me on there. I didn't see anything that seemed terrible. You know, it's not like, oh, there's some amazing thing that's going to mean we're all much richer. I get that, like, economy's in a pretty bad state. Need to do some stuff to sort it out. I didn't think what they were doing seemed that bad. So, yeah, fine. Playing Call of Duty. I don't know what you're talking about, expert. Where did you suddenly start talking about that? I'm just double checking I haven't got something set to the wrong category or something. Why is expert talking about Planet Coaster? Yeah, my wife is near the next tax ban. Like, she is, like, just into a tax ban, but it won't really affect her that much. It's fine. I'm sort of all for people paying for it. I don't know if it does affect the low-income people that much. From what I looked at, it didn't seem like people who... I mean, I'm on a very low income, to be honest. A lot of the time... I don't think people realise I literally earn a lot of time between 10 and 15 grand a year. Like, I don't earn a lot of money at all. It's like, I'm basically on a poverty line. I earn just enough to cover my bills, and not much else. Luckily, my wife earns a bit more money, which makes things okay. There's a corruption operation in Scotland, Operation Benchform, and it's going to bring to light MP's corruption. Yeah, I've heard a lot of... stuff like that. You always come to talk about theme park stuff. Okay, it was just weird. You just you said, hi geeky, hopefully they fix the water slide physics. I was just very confused about what you're on about there. But yeah. What, is that to do with Scottish MPs or normal or British MPs or, you know, sorry, English MPs? I don't know anything about it. I mean, MP's corruption has been brought to light repeatedly over the last 20 years and nothing's ever happened to it. You know, like we had the expenses scandal and then we had all of the stuff during COVID, all of the law breaking and stuff there, all of the giving fast track things that the Tories gave to their friends to make a bunch of money during COVID. The Panama Papers showing a load of them avoiding tax and stuff. And nothing's ever happened before Big Boars, so I'm not entirely sure what's going to change this time. Do gun levels reset? Yes, they do. Gun levels do reset. Scottish government. It feels like the Scottish government's been in like a corruption scandal for years now. It's like when Alex Salmond died and then everyone was like, oh, you know, he was a Scottish hero. And it's like, really? I thought he was a criminal. Audio's doubling up on Twitch. Is it? Anybody else having audio doubling up, or is that just bots? There's no reason the audio should be doubling up at all. There's nothing that should be causing that from my end. Gun levels don't reset. Oh, really? What, so gun levels stay the same even after you've... So, like, my baseball bat should still be high level. Oh, yeah, it's level 28. Yeah, you're right. It's fine on YouTube. Yeah, it's not me, Bods. I feel like Bods always comes in here and tries to freak me out worrying about stuff. He's just like, oh, by the way, this is broken. And it's like, nobody else is having that problem. Dude, you need to find somebody who knows something about tech support, Bods. Politics donuts. What's the donuts emote meant to symbolize? Anyway, yeah, let's talk about Call of Duty. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a normal run up to like round 21. Just showing like how I do it, just as kind of as a continuation of my guide that I did earlier in week. You know, I did that guide. It's like, oh, things to do well. Someone had the bright idea, which I think was genuinely a good idea, of, hey, you should do one just playing a game and like commentating through it. So I'm going to do that, which means I'm not going to talk chat. That is a mad conspiracy statement there. What's the mad conspiracy statement, Affers? What, politics donut? Let's see. Chris Preedy. Yeah. The level you, when you unlock the level you unlock the weapon resets. Yeah, I thought it reset his levels. I didn't know that. Right. Shall we get going? I would like to change the muzzle on this, but I cannot, which is a bit annoying. Right. So yeah, I won't be talking as much chat during this. I'm sorry. Just enjoy it, and then this will only take like half an hour, and then I'll be back. Right, let's go. Hello, and welcome to the second part of my kind of beginner's guide. No, let's not do kind of. Let's do that. Hello, and welcome to the second part of my beginner's guide for zombies. Some users suggest... No, viewers, not users. Hello, and welcome to the second part of my beginner's guide for zombies. Some viewers last time suggested that I played a game of zombies and just could kind of talk through some of the tips that I was giving, so I thought that was a good idea. So I'm going to be doing a bit of an unorthodox loadout for this. I want to start leveling up the LR762. I haven't got it leveled up. You can see it's level 1 there. Because I've leveled up other sniper rifles, though, I can change the optics. So I'm going to do that because using a telescopic sight in zombies is kind of a pain. I'm going to switch that for a red dot. Sadly, I don't have a suppressor. Normally, I'd put that on. But just to quickly talk through the rest of my loadout, I have the knife equipped. Can be super useful if you get melee macchiato to take out manglers. That's pretty much all I'll be using it for now. I have got opal on it. It's very shiny. For the field upgrade, normally solo I'd suggest doing Aether Shroud, but I haven't got that unlocked yet on this prestige. I'm only level 45. So instead I'm going to be using Energy Mine, and I've actually got a special augment on that I'll talk about later. For the tactical, I use decoys, super useful if you get in trouble, just being able to throw them out of the way. Then for the lethals, I'm going to use Molotovs. I quite like being able to sort of hold down an area a little while, and I'm not really going to use Gobblegums in this round at all. In terms of augments, I have tried to make sure I've got a couple of augments on most of the perks I use. I don't think the first few speed code augments are that useful, so I haven't researched them yet. And same PhD flopper, I don't think the augments are that great. But for Juggernog, I'm currently using Probiotic, which gives you a bit of extra health, and Hardened Plates, which means your armor plates give a bit more damage mitigation, so you take less health damage when you get hit and you've still got plates. Stamina up, immune to fall damage, just in case I need to jump off the roof of the bank, basically. And hard target while you're tactical sprinting, projectile damage is reduced. I'm often tactical sprinting around, so taking a little bit less damage from things like the mangler shots is kind of useful. Not essential at all. I probably won't even get stamina up. Dead shot, further increased critical damage, super useful, particularly when I'm using the sniper rifle I'm going to. This one would be better, dead first, where you do double critical damage when an enemy's at full health, but I don't have it unlocked yet. And also reduced hip fire spread, because I'll sometimes do that. I might actually swap that to damage to armor pieces because I'm using the sniper rifle. Always move around your augments based on what weapon you're using. For quick revive, if you use quick revive, it allows them to keep the perks on bleed out bar. Doesn't affect me because I'm playing solo. And reviving an ally increases both your movement speeds for a short time. Again, doesn't affect me. I haven't unlocked any more augments for this, so that's why that's the way it is. Elemental pop, I've only got this one, slightly increases elemental weaknesses. So if you damage a mangler with fire damage, it does even more damage, which is super useful because you end up coming across quite a lot of manglers. And then melee macchiato, I've got melee attacks give you back a small bit of health, and backpedal speed is increased after a successful melee attack. That's only if I get melee macchiato, really. Then for ammo mods, I'm going to be using Napalm Burst, where I've got, I might put this one on, where Napalm Burst can burn elite enemies for this one. And then this one, which means the initial burn effect deals more damage. I think we're going to use that one. And then for field upgrades, this is the one that's really cool. I've got turret on energy mine. Instead of turning into a mine that explodes and then is kind of gone, this turns into a turret that lasts absolutely ages. You'll see it in the game. It lasts ages. It's awesome. And you can increase max charges by 1. So if you don't use it for a while, you can actually end up building 2 of them. Or if you pick up a max power and you've already got your bar full, it's absolutely fine because you end up having 2 of them. 2 of these turrets can pretty much clear a wave by themselves, which is super cool. So that's everything we've got. We're just going to hop into Liberty Falls on solo, start mission, and let's get started. So now in the game, the first thing I'm going to do is actually turn on the Rampage Inducer. I'm just planning on getting to round 21 and exfilling from this one, but the first few rounds are quite boring if you don't have the Rampage Inducer on. That's really why I do it. It's a bit faster, but speed doesn't really matter in this case, but it just makes the game a little bit more interesting for these first few rounds, and hopefully the reason you're playing this is to have fun. Now, as you're killing zombies, you really want to be trying to get headshots where you can, and also try to hit this vending machine every round if you can. I should be able to get the round 1 reward, which was some cookies, good, and then I might... No, that was the round 2 reward. I missed the round 1 one. Sometimes you can get good stuff out of that, like perks and stuff. If you get damaged, just run away. We're not speedrunning, we don't need to worry too much about it. And then just go for headshots. I got 3 collaterals there, which is quite nice. Well, I guess 2 collaterals, because the first bullet is just a normal bullet. And try to go for headshots, because obviously you can see if you get a headshot, you get 115, and if you get not a headshot, you only get 90. So that's an extra 25 essence per zombie if you get headshots. If you choose to melee them, see there, then you get 105. So you sort of goes in between. You only lose out on 10 if you're meleeing, which isn't too bad. Obviously, make sure you keep plating up as well. It's very easy to forget plates. Just got some essence out of that. Sometimes the headshots are a little bit weird. I did used to find in Black Ops Cold War, if I shot them in the neck, it would weirdly more reliably give me headshots than if I aimed at the top of their head. But generally, you know, if I'm just playing for fun like this, and I'm not just trying to do a speed run, or I'm trying to do an Easter egg or something, I don't worry about it too much. I just aim high up. And then you can see there, get a few points. There's a zombie on my right. One thing that's super important in this game is getting used to having a bit of situational awareness. So just being aware of where all the zombies around you are. So you've got a couple of different tools. That was a terrible shot. You've got a couple of different tools to help with that. Oh, don't forget these little environmental zombies as well. Extra points. You can use the minimap in the top left. Now, do bear in mind it doesn't update all that quickly. So you can't rely on it entirely. But also, just, you know, keep an eye out on the zombies who are around you. Try to keep track of them and listen out for them. Sometimes they will spawn behind you. Obviously, zombies can come out of things like these, like little zombie holes, or sometimes there's windows and doors. There's certain locations, and the more you play the maps, the more you get to learn, okay, these are the places where zombies are likely to pop out from. There's another one. I'm just leading this zombie around a little bit for now. Now, another thing you can do, if you want, is you can play third person. Just hold down on the D-pad and you'll switch to third person. And that gives you a little bit more peripheral vision, which can be kind of useful, especially if you're just training for a little bit. If you want to run faster, you can switch to your melee weapon just by holding in the melee attack. That'll switch to your melee weapon, which means you'll run a little bit quicker. And remember, melee weapons are actually pretty good for the first few rounds. Like, the first few rounds, your melee weapon will be absolutely fine. Right, let's get back to first person and kill this guy. And I've got this is a good time. I've got a double points. Now, if I pick up this double points right now, what's going to happen is I'm not going to have any zombies spawn and I'm going to end up wasting it. So what you can do instead is leave it, walk up to this room and a bunch of zombies will pour out, wait for a few zombies to spawn, and now if I grab it, I've actually got a load of zombies following me, ready to attack. And if I lead them around a little bit, I can actually get them into a bit of a line, which will make it easier to kill them with some headshots, in theory, if this one stops hitting me. Or I'll end up getting chased and end up wasting a lot of it. Who knows? There we go. I think I ended up waiting a bit too long then. Yeah, I ended up wasting a lot of that. Waited a bit too long to start shooting. Got damaged a bit too much. But I'm not doing too bad, you know, I'm on 5,000 essence. So I'm doing okay. This is really what I wanted to happen. What did I get there? A nuke. So you don't want to pick up a nuke, because what will happen if you get a nuke is all of these zombies will die. They will burst into flames and die. And if you do that, you only get, no matter how many zombies get killed by it, you only get 400 points. So you don't want to swap a load of zombies for that. But if you grab it at the end of a round, you still get those 400 points, even though it doesn't kill any zombies. So it's kind of, if you get a nuke near the end of the round, just try to finish the round quickly, and then pick it up once the last zombie's dead, and you'll still get the points from the nuke, but you won't have to worry too much about all of the zombies. Now, we've got a vermin round now. In zombies, generally, you have these special rounds. On Terminus, you have parasites, the flying wasp type things. Here you get the vermin, which people keep calling spiders, and even the game has that like arachnophobe mode to take their legs off. They're clearly not spiders because they've got 6 legs. Look, they've very clearly got 6 legs and a really long tongue. I never noticed that before. So they're ants. Well, I mean, really freaky ants, obviously, but they're ants. You always get a max ammo after one of these special rounds. You used to in the dog rounds back in the older Call of Duties. Now with the vermin rounds and parasite rounds, you always get a max ammo. Now, I'm using a sniper rifle, which means I'm actually doing a decent amount of damage still. If I'm hitting them in the head, I'm still going to be a one-shot kill. So I don't really need to move on for now. And one of the benefits of staying in these early areas, I'm actually going to turn off the rampage inducer so I can talk. If you want to turn off the rampage inducer, just go back up to where you interacted with it. And fall off the roof, apparently. And then just interact with it again, and it'll turn off. There is a bit of a delay. It looks like it doesn't work, but it does work. And then once it turns off, all of the zombies will get a little bit slower. So you can see there, rampage inducer deactivated. And now those zombies that were sprinting after me are now kind of shambling in more of a appropriate zombies. It's like going from 28 Days Later to The Walking Dead. That kind of change. You see, I just got 10 crits, so that's like over 1,000 essence. Those armor power-ups give you max armor. That's very, very nice. Gives you, fills up your armor. When you've only got 1 plate, it doesn't feel like it does that much. But when you have 3 plates later on, it will end up being a bit more important. Now, on Liberty Falls in particular, I'm not going to show you the overall Easter egg. I've got a guide up if you want to see how to do that. Or if you want to learn how to speedrun it, Mr. Waffles just posted a really good guide on how to do that. But I will show you some of the little side Easter eggs that I quite like doing. Things that just, even when I'm just leveling up guns and augments like I am doing now, is really helpful. Let's get that again. You know what? I'm going to start this whole video again. I've decided I missed something at the beginning and I think it's actually important. No, don't save. There we go. Gonna start it again. You're still interested to know about the developer for next year? As you can guess at 2026 and 2027. Why can you guess at those years but not next year? I would have assumed it'll be Infinity Ward next year and then Sledgehammer the year after that, won't it? That would make sense. I see what you mean, Affords, about that crazy conspiracy theory Keir Starmer being a Russian spy. I can understand why Keir Starmer would be the KGB's big target, because he's the Prime Minister. Obviously. Why wouldn't the leader... Like, obviously, a Russian intelligence agent would love to turn the leader of another country. That doesn't mean he is a spy. But anyway, what an insane thing. Will be funny to see how many people will buy Black Ops 6 multiplayer when Warzone gets integrated and they realise how long it will take them to level up guns just using Warzone. They might change the timings, Liam. They could. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they made the weapons a little bit faster to level up. That would be a pretty normal thing to do. You doubt they'll do it, but it'd be nice if each COD lasted 2 years instead of a year, gives time for devs to polish and gives each game its own time in the spotlight. I mean, I think the developers already have long enough to make games, because they have like 3 years, or, you know, some cases 4 years like this, to make a game. So I don't think that's such a big deal. I think the big thing is Call of Duty, as much as we talk about microtransactions and stuff like that, I think Call of Duty does make an insane amount of money just from game sales. Like, it's literally normally the best-selling game of any year, so they make more money than anyone else on selling the game. So having a new game every year means a huge influx of money. So yeah, I can't see them ever going to a 2-year cycle. Do like the stream, that helps. Where did I get the Windbreaker skin? If you are on EE Amici, you just text Black Ops 6, all one word, all in capitals, to 150. But it only works in the UK, as far as I know. You blame Star Wars Battlefront 2 for it, but COD did well even before, even without loot boxes. I don't think Battlefront 2 was the first game to use loot box type things, and the way it did it was very different to how Call of Duty ever did. I played Battlefront 2 at launch and thought it was absolutely fine, and I didn't have any problem with the loot boxes they did. Mostly because I've never seen Battlefront 2 as a competitive game. I've never met somebody who brags about how good they are at Battlefront 2. Or, you know, any of the Star Wars Battlefront games. Star Wars Battlefront for me has always been like an immersive kind of, you have your experience in a Star Wars battle, like that's it. So it didn't really matter who was winning or losing or anything like that, or who was the best player on a team or anything. I feel like that whole situation got massive. Like, there's a better way they could have done it for sure, but it got blown out of proportion by like weirdly competitive gamers who apparently wanted to be pro Battlefront players. Because that's the only reason you'd care about someone else having a small upgrade over you. Because the upgrades weren't like game-changing. It wasn't like, oh, that person's dominating us all because they've got a better upgrade than us. It didn't really work like that. Yeah, that thing was, it was one of those things where it's like, yeah, it'd probably be better if they did it differently, but it wasn't like a big deal, and people turned it into the biggest drama ever. It was crazy. We don't like talking about rumors and leaks and stuff, Jono. Thank you, though. Did Fortnite start the whole Battle Pass trend? I can't really remember many Battle Passes before Fortnite. Fortnite's definitely the first one that sticks out to me. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Will their tokens cross over to the new version of Warzone? Because if they do, I've got insane. I've got like 36 hours of double Battle Pass XP on Warzone. Oh, with 4-year cycles. Yeah, but I don't think there's any reason to think that we're getting 4-year cycles for every Call of Duty game now. I don't think anyone's ever said that alphas, have they? It's just that Black Ops got a 4-year cycle because there was the weirdness of Black Ops Cold War was meant to be the other way around with Vanguard. They just swapped those, didn't they? I know people misunderstood that and thought that Treyarch took over Black Ops Cold War from Sledgehammer, but I'm pretty sure that isn't what happened. What happened was Black Ops Cold War was just moved up a year and Vanguard was delayed a year. They swapped release slots because Black Ops Cold War was like more ready. That's what I understood happened. So that's why we've had 4 years, is just because Sledgehammer kind of had one of their games delayed and then they did Modern Warfare 3 that was obviously not a full game. Yeah. So I don't think there's any reason we'd think that Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer would have 4 years for their next games. I don't think. Maybe less this year due to Game Pass. It hasn't been, Dialga. They released their thing about the opening weekend and they sold 60% more copies on Steam and PlayStation. They sold less copies on Xbox because, and they haven't said anything about Battle.net. I don't know if they ever release figures for Battle.net. But yeah, like on Xbox, they obviously sold less because of Game Pass. But they got more Game Pass new subscriptions than they ever have for any game being added to it before, which is obviously good for them. That's what they want. And the I don't think Xbox was ever like, I think it was the third platform. You know, it's like PC, it was PlayStation, then maybe PC, then Xbox, or maybe it's PlayStation, then Xbox, then PC. To be honest, I don't know. People always talk as if the Xbox sold really, really badly. I've got no idea. But anyway, yeah. This has sold really well, basically, despite being on Game Pass. I've never understood it, why people buy the game when it's on Game Pass, but they do. Is it not possible to equip overkill for zombies? You only get one gun, and one main gun in zombies. What else is there? Dota 2 was the first to a battle pass. Oh, weird. People have been talking about the next game way before Black Ops 6 came out. Yeah, Black Ops 6 had an incredibly successful launch. Like, that victory lap they did was crazy, where it's like the most players, the most time played, the most matches played. It's like, there's no qualifiers like there has been for the last couple of games where they've done that. Right, anyway, let's do this video again. Hello and welcome to the second part of my guide for beginners. If you want to see the first part, just check it out on my channel. In that, I go through a lot of the concepts around zombies, explaining what a lot of the different terms mean. In this, I'm going to play through a match just as I would when I'm leveling up guns, trying to unlock augments, getting up to about round 21, and then we'll exfil. So for this, I'm going to be using a slightly different loadout. I'm not going to be optimizing at all, because obviously when you're playing zombies, a lot of the time you want to try out other guns. So I'm using the LR762 sniper rifle, which is only level 2, you can see there. I just want to be doing the camo challenges for it. I've swapped the optic out for a red dot because I knocked out on a different sniper rifle, and within a weapon class, you can change the sights to ones that you've also already unlocked, but you can't do that for any other parts. I would normally want to put a suppressor on, but I haven't unlocked one for this because that does give you a chance to drop extra salvage. If you want to check the camo challenges, you can just go across to customize, then camo, and you can see here you need 2,000 headshots, 2,000 critical kills, in order to be able to unlock those camos. And then you have 2 special challenges. So for this one, it's 10 manglers and 300 eliminations with brain rot equipped. And then you go into gold and opal and so on. So we're going to be using that. In terms of the loadout, I'm just got a knife equipped there. I've also got energy mine. Playing solo, I would probably prefer to use Ether Shroud, but I haven't unlocked it yet on this prestige. I'm using decoys because it's super useful just to control where zombies are. Also using Molotovs. I quite like them as the lethal because they kind of block off an area for a little bit, which is useful. Just being able to control zombies is almost more useful than being able to kill them. Then the other important thing is obviously augments. You want to make sure you've got augments equipped, all the ones that you've got unlocked. And then you also want to make sure that you're researching an augment you want. Now, I've started trying to get the first few augments for every perk, because in nearly every game, I'll end up having every perk or close to every perk. So I'll always get the benefit of having these augments. So I've got Elemental Pop equipped, just to research that. So as I get experience in my game, I will slowly make progress unlocking these augments. It is super slow. There's not much you can do about that, but you just need to make sure you've always got something equipped that you're going to use. For ammo mods, obviously you only normally use one or maybe two, one on each weapon. I like Napalm Burst, so you can see I've fully researched that. And then on field upgrades, again, you're only going to be using one, so you don't really need to have all the ones like Dark Flare. I never use Dark Flare, so I don't need to research any of the augments for it. I am using Energy Mine today with the 4th augment that you unlock, Turret, which turns it into a turret instead of a mine, and it's so good. So good. Anyway, that's enough talking. Let's get started. So we're going to start a standard match, playing solo on Liberty Falls. If you're just trying to get into zombies and you just want to play for fun, I strongly suggest you play solo instead of with random people on the internet. Right now, there's all of these different weird things. If you go on Terminus, people will be stacking boats up to try and control zombie spawns. If you're doing Liberty Falls, some people will be trying to do the Easter egg. Some people will be trying to go for high rounds. It's pretty confusing. So going solo means that the zombies are much more manageable. You're not going to have to deal with other people. You spawn in with a self-revive. It's just a lot more fun to play this way, I think. But anyway, let's get loaded up. So here we are in the game. Now, one thing I like to do right at the very start is just turn this on. This is the Rampage Inducer. It's always near you when you spawn, and it will basically increase the difficulty of the first few rounds. So it will make the first few zombies much, much faster and more aggressive. It means they spawn a little bit quicker. It's not really useful in terms of getting you anything extra. You don't get extra rewards unless you know you're trying to speed run. You can get through the first few rounds quicker, but I think it makes the game a little bit more fun for the first few rounds. I only keep it on for the first 5 or so, but it's pretty good. Now, when you're shooting the zombies, obviously I'm using a sniper rifle, which makes this maybe a little bit easier, but you want to go for the heads. You can see there, if I get a headshot, then I get 115 essence. If I just shoot a zombie normally, then you just get 90 essence, and if you melee them, so I've got my knife here, and by the way, you switch to your melee weapon by holding down the melee button. If you just press the melee button, you just sort of hit them with the gun butt. But if you hold it down, you equip your melee weapon. If you kill them with that, then you get 105. So you get 10 more than a melee kill by doing a headshot. There we go. Which I got wrong on my previous video, so sorry about that. Now in this video, I'm not going to be doing the main Easter egg, but I am going to show you some of the little side Easter eggs that I like doing in a normal game. So one of them is just this vending machine. Every round that you're near it, don't worry too much about it, but if you're near it, just give it a little smack and you will get something out of it. Sometimes it's rubbish, like a box of crackers or something that you can't use. Sometimes it's a bit of essence, like it was just then. Sometimes you'll get something really good, like, you know, a ray gun or a perk or something. Now, when you're running away from zombies, one of the most important skills I talked about in my other video was the ability to train zombies. And what that means is just running away from zombies in kind of fairly big circles so you can get them all to follow you and make them much more manageable. So now instead of them coming from lots of different angles, you can see they're all in a train. For some reason, this one, much closer. It's going to hit flank him. But you can see these guys all way more manageable now because I've just been running around. Often when I'm training, I'll switch to my melee weapon so I can run a little bit faster. Just sort of keep some distance. You don't want to go too far because if I go too fast, if I run all the way around, they'll actually start having some of them come back this way and you'll end up kind of separating them a little bit, which isn't ideal. So you want to be able to find somewhere where you can run around and preferably somewhere with lots of escape routes. So you see here, I can run around with this. They can't cut through to get to me. They can't go through the oil fire under there. But if I need to get away, say if this bit gets blocked, I can always just run over here and then avoid them going around this car or something like that. That is super, super useful to know. In terms of keeping an eye on the zombies, you also need to listen out for them. You can always hear zombies. They're always making noise. When they spawn, you can hear them clawing about. So try to make sure you always know where they are. You can also look at the minimap in the top left. It only updates occasionally, like a UAV, but it gives you an idea if zombies are behind you. You can kind of keep an eye on that to see where they are. I've actually gone into the interface settings in the HUD settings and increased the minimap size, which is super, super useful, just to make it a little bit easier to see while I'm playing normally. Now, another thing you can do, which I don't really bother with, but you can, is if you hold down on the D-pad, you can actually go into third person, and you can see that gives you a little bit of extra peripheral vision. You can see around corners a little bit more. Just gives you a little bit better situational awareness. Anyway, let's deal with these zombies. See, I ran a bit too fast there, so now this one's all out of sync. Let's kill them. So, if you're using a sniper rifle, you can also often shoot through zombies and get a few extra critical kills. I missed that. That's horrible. There we go. Now, he just dropped an insta-kill. Obviously, for me, using a sniper rifle, insta-kill's not that useful. But it'd be stupid to pick it up right now because there's not many zombies about. What you really want to do is wait until a few zombies have spawned and then pick it up, because then you're going to get the sort of benefit of it because you actually have the zombies out. It's quite dangerous to get the vending machine right now because zombies can trap you in that little corner, but I didn't get anything good from it anyway. Now, when you're getting hit by zombies, you can see there, I've still got a bit of armor, but I am doing health damage. The way armor works in zombies is, even if you've got armor, you will still take some real damage, some life damage, but it will be mitigated. So some of the damage will go to the armor, some of it will go to your health, which obviously is good. You don't want all your health to disappear. Your health recharges. It takes quite a while to recharge, unless you've got quick revive. That speeds it up. But it takes quite a long while to recharge your health. So if you've started taking a load of health damage, just make sure you get away from the situation. Unless you're speedrunning, you're never really in a rush in zombies. You can always just choose to reset a little bit, train the zombies back up, and just calm down a little bit. And then you get out of the bad situation. And obviously, when your armor breaks, like mine just did, now if I get hit by a zombie, look how much health it does. See there, one hit did quite a lot of damage. What's that, like 15%, 20% damage? Quite a lot. So you don't want that to happen, so just make sure you plate up if you've got any plates to hand. Let's kill this zombie again. Now, we're going into round 4 now. This will be the last of the normal zombie rounds. Just gonna get enough on. I'm getting such rubbish rewards out of this, just bags of crisps. I swear sometimes you can get perks, you can get a ray gun. Unfortunately, it's not like the TikTok videos where they show it off and say, hey, this is a guaranteed ray gun. It doesn't work like that. You get a lot of rubbish, and then occasionally you'll get really good stuff. Another Easter egg I'll show you, which I quite like doing on this map, is if you run up here and shoot these trainers, these bowling shoes. For some reason, people on the internet went crazy because I called those trainers. And there's a load of Americans saying they're sneakers, they're not trainers. And then other, probably slightly more correct people were like, oh, they're actually bowling shoes. It's like, oh, okay, fair enough. Anyway, you shoot them. There's 5 pairs of them dotted around the map. I will show you where they all are as we go, just as I'm showing you how I play. So I normally stay in this first area for the first, like, 7 rounds or so. Just because it's easy to control the zombies. You know where they're all going to spawn. They don't get too split up or anything like that. It's quite a nice, easy area to train them in, where you can line them up. You can see there now, if I shoot a zombie in the chest, I'm actually not doing enough damage to kill them. Oh, there's a double points there, so I don't want to kill any more zombies. I want to grab that double points before. So what I'm going to do is lead the train away a little bit, and then cut through and grab it. So now I'll get double points for every zombie I killed. There we go. You never want to pick a double points up when you don't have many zombies on your screen. If you need to wait for more zombies to spawn, that's fine, do that. If you need to finish a round first, do that. Just do whatever you can to make sure you get the most out of double points, because especially early on, it's one of the best power-ups you can get. So there we go. You can see, I killed all the zombies during the double points. Now I'm on like 7,500, which is great. Now we're on round 5, so something a bit different is going to happen here. Not with the vending machine, though. Still rubbish. I'm actually going to use this round to maybe turn off the rampage inducer. Let's climb up this ladder. Because what's going to happen is the zombies are going to get a little bit stronger than they were before. There's a lot of them, they're quite fast, and so them being a lot faster and spawning a lot faster, see there's loads of them, actually starts to cause a bit of a problem. But now I've turned the rampage inducer off just by interacting with it again. Look how slow and manageable they all are. I can get all my headshots, which is really important to me because I'm trying to do camo grinds. So every zombie that I kill not with a headshot is actually just wasted. Like, it's a wasted zombie. It's one that could have potentially given me some progress on my camo grind, but didn't. Now, you might have seen just there, what I did was I ran through and got that max armor and didn't get hit even though I ran past a load of zombies. And one really important thing to learn when you're playing zombies that you need to learn quite early on is how the zombies move. Now, these ones are slow zombies because it's still an early round. They're slow zombies, so that means I can run past them. And you can see if I run up to one, so that thing hurts me. If I run up to one, they do these like lunging attacks where they sort of swipe at you and move forwards a little bit. Now, you can bait these attacks out, and just after they do one, they actually won't attack again. So you can like bait one out, then you can stand next to him for a little while, and then it takes a little while before he swings up the next one. And he actually did hit me there. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Bait one out. There we go. So you can see there, sometimes just after they've done an attack, you can go close to them, and it's absolutely fine. Until they do their second attack. So when you're needing to grab something, like you need to grab a power-up, you can actually do things like you can just run between them. And when they're these low-level zombies that are really slow, you can run around them and not get hit that much. You know, if you run past a big line of them, you'll probably get hit once or twice. Oh, none of them hit me that time, fair enough. But you can actually get pretty close to them and only occasionally take a hit, which is pretty good. And I think this is quite a nice way just to learn how to deal with zombies. Is get to like round 5 or so you've got a few of them. What? Where are you going? Oh, landing. I want to land safely on the car. Safety's very important, even when you're a zombie. So yeah, it's quite nice just to sort of practice running around zombies and sort of getting used to how close you can get to them, how often they attack, how safe it is. As the zombies get faster, like if I have the rampage inducer still on, well, I can put it back on to show you. If I turn the rampage inducer on, they won't act like this. And when you have the rampage inducer on, it basically makes them all like they are later on in like round 20. That's twice today I've slipped off this because I've tried to go off the side. That's weird. Right, so I'm turning the rampage inducer back on. I'm going to hop back down here so I've got a bit more space. So the rampage inducer takes a while, but now you can see they're sprinting. And now if I go near them, even this small group, see there, I got hit twice just being close to them. There you go. See, it's much, much more dangerous. So when they're traveling at this speed, you really can't be near them for very long at all. You've got to stay away because it doesn't take many hits to kill you in zombies. Although it's much more than it used to be. You know, it used to be like 2 hits. It's now you get a bit more leeway than that, but the zombies are pretty scary when they're moving this fast. So once you get to the point where the zombies are sprinting, you see how much health I just lost, like a quarter then by making one little mistake. You really don't want that to happen. So I'm going to turn the inducer off so we can go back to playing normally. And then we'll be safe. Do also remember, if you need to run away from zombies, climbing over stuff is pretty good, because zombies are really bad at climbing. They take ages. And you can jump a pretty long way without taking any damage, which is nice. So now the rampage inducer is deactivated. They're back to slow. But if you want to practice, if you're struggling with zombies, just get to like round 5 and then mess around with the rampage inducer off for a while. Get used to how you can move around them. And then also turn it on once you get comfortable with it and see how they behave then. Okay, I'm just wasting a load of ammo there. Now, we don't want to pick up that nuke straight away because then we wouldn't get the points from this zombie. So I want to get the points for the zombie and then pick up the nuke, because the nuke always gives you 400 points no matter what, no matter how many zombies it kills. So ideally, to get the most points out of a round, you want to be able to get the nuke when there's no zombies on the map. That is much more preferable, because then you get the points from the zombies and the points from the nuke. Now it's level 6, which means we'll get a special zombies round. in this case, in Liberty Falls, is vermin. I know people say they're spiders, and the game kind of makes out they're spiders with that arachnophobe mode. They're not spiders, they've got 6 legs. They're just big ants, really. Look, 6 legs. See? Ants. Anyway, you can see there I just ran out of ammo. Now, I could, if I wanted to, buy some ammo. It's not even that expensive at this point, only 250. But what I'm trying to do in the early rounds is always save up as much money as possible so I can get Pack-a-Punch and get perks as early as possible, open up the doors I want to and all of that kind of thing. And I know, because this is a vermin round, I'm actually going to get a max ammo at the end of this round, so it feels like a waste. So what you can do is just switch to your melee weapon, again by holding in the melee button, and then just stab them. Now, the vermin will jump at you. You will take damage doing this a little bit. But you can quite easily take out the first round of them. Just make sure that doesn't happen, that you get surrounded by like 3 or 4 of them, because then they can kill you quite fast. That one nearly killed me. Now the zombies also do something sometimes, where when there's only a few zombies left, often they will speed up. You can see these ones have just done that. After they've jumped, they're super vulnerable. You can kill them easily then. Did I already do this? I think I did. Nope, I didn't. Oh, we got a decoy grenade, so we can have a look at it. The gross upside down head's horrible. But that gave me a max ammo, so now I've got full ammo, don't even need to reload. Oh, and I leveled up, that's nice. And I got a calling card for melee mastery, 3,000 melee kills. Crazy. So, now we're on round 7, just on another normal zombies round. I think this will be the last round that we do here. I'm just going to hit this one more time. Anything good? No. More cookies. Rubbish. So what we're going to do is just kill some of these zombies. With the sniper rifle, it's not really... Oh my god. I was about to say it's not very good spending 1 bullet on each zombie, but then I ended up spending 3 bullets on 1 zombie and not even killing it. What we're going to do is actually just open up this gate quickly. Just walk up to it and interact when you've got enough money. And then we're going to hop on over here. Oh, it's a couple of environmental zombies. Kill them. Their environment zombies are basically just... They stay in the same place until you go. But we're going to poke through here and shoot these bowling shoes. Got the purple sparks, so we know that worked. And I'm also going to do another couple of little tricks here. Because it's fun, why not? So one of them, I can spend 50 essence to look through these binoculars. And then go up here and look at this zombie. Just having a great time. This zombie's always in the same place. Top right. Just look up in the top right and you'll see her dancing around at the top of a cliff. Looks pretty cool. While you're using binoculars, zombies won't attack you. They actually wander off a bit. Then go use the other ones. Again, 50 essence. Go find that zombie dancing on top of a cliff. Just watch them for a while. And then after a little bit, you should see a light show begin. There we go. Pretty cool lasers. And then all the zombies behind you are going to start trying to climb up on this bus to go dance and have a little party. This is just a silly Easter egg. It's kind of fun, but it does let me show you something else as well. If I go over here, I can see just up there, there's a little gold thing. If I shoot that, that'll give me 500 essence. So an extra 500 essence at this point is pretty useful. Now, one thing that's nice about this Easter egg, where all the zombies are dancing, is that you can actually take advantage of these poor dancing zombies and hop up here and get some easy, nice, critical kills. Really useful for those challenges where you have to get kills without getting hit. Really easy. Oh, another 500 points. Don't mind if I do. And just clear them out doing this. Now you can do... I think you can only do this once, but you can do it on any round. So if you want to do this later on, Manglers will dance. Vermin and Abominations won't dance, sadly. Which I'm always very, very sad about. And I missed again. There we go. Now when the music stops, you've basically got about 5 seconds, I think, before the zombies will kind of spring back to life. Now, if you go over here, you can buy ammo mods. So an ammo mod is 500. I'm going to get Napalm Burst, which adds a fire effect to my guns. You can also increase the weapon rarity, but I would suggest not wasting money on weapon rarity, because I'm going to show you a little trick to make sure that you get a blue gun much, much easier than that. I'm actually going to show you how to get 2. One of the guns that's worth getting at some point is this pistol here. The GS45, surprisingly good, but I personally would wait until the rarity of it changes to blue. All the wall buys, as the game goes on, their rarity changes, it increases. Right, anything good? Nope, just scrap. Now we're going to open this door. and go into the bowling alley. Any perk machines you find, once per game, you can go prone in front of them and get 100 essence. Pool tables, there's one on Terminus and one Liberty Falls. Get 100 essence for shooting the balls. But we're going to keep on going this time. And then just run up here, PhD flopper, another perk machine, so just go prone on it again. Grab that. Then we're going to run up here and open this, get melee macchiato. Go prone in front of this. Super useful. And then we can, because we've made so much money early on, we can actually run in here, get a bit more scrap if we want by breaking some of these crystals. Sometimes you can get decoys and stuff as well. And we're going to use the Pack-a-Punch machine, just interact with it. It costs 5,000 the first time. And now this sniper rifle is much, much more powerful. Now, because it's a sniper rifle, it doesn't actually matter that much. But when we get to fighting manglers and stuff, it'll actually make quite a big difference. And because I've got napalm burst, it's doing a bit more damage. Now, you might have noticed that this sniper rifle has a bit of a secret to it. Because I've pack-punched it, it's actually firing small explosive rounds. Which means I'm not just killing one zombie, I'm killing a bunch at a time. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't pack-punched this gun before, I didn't know that was going to happen. And it does mean that getting critical kills is now a little bit harder. Getting my camo kills is a little bit harder. The GS45s do this as well. And you have to be a little bit careful because you can actually end up getting a bit of splash damage back on yourself from this. Now what I want to do at this point is just take out the zombies. I might leave that crawler because I've made a crawler, so that means I can... Still got a zombie? Yeah. I'm going to leave that crawler and then I'm going to run over here to do another little side Easter egg that's quite nice. If I look through here I can see there's a bunch of cans just over there. Now, if I can shoot them all... Oh, I exploded them. If you shoot them all without missing, then you end up getting a free Deadshot daiquiri. But because I shot an explosive at them, apparently that doesn't work. So that's a sad time. Oh well, we'll just have to make the best of it. So, where's that crawling zombie? No Deadshot daiquiri for us. Sadly, there's no Deadshot daiquiri machine on this map. It's just not a thing. So that Easter egg is the only way you can do that. I didn't realize shooting an explosive bullet at it would just reset the Easter egg and get rid of them all. That's really sad. But the more you learn. With a normal bullet gun, it's not too hard to just shoot each one of them at a time. Now they're back again. If I do it again... Yeah, it just resets them again. Right, so now we are going to just train zombies up here for a little bit, basically. So I'm going to run around and fairly easily clear out these zombies now. Because we've got a pack-a-punch weapon, we are at a nice little stage where it's like a little bit ahead of the power curve. And that's quite a nice phase to be at because it means you'll be wiping out entire hordes of zombies super, super easily. Like... I can shoot into that crowd and just absolutely destroy them. And get full armor if I want. Now, I've still got quite a lot of points, so what I might do is run down here and grab a PhD flopper. And what that's going to do is stop my splash damage from my gun from affecting me at all. So I can run down here and then just boop. And then if I shoot even the ground... You can see it actually knocked me away because the car exploded, but it didn't do any damage to me. So now I'm not hurting myself anymore, just hurting the zombies. I'm going to do this video again because that whole thing kind of ruined it. Let's do it with the XM4 instead. That was a mistake. Yeah, I know, Cootie. Sorry about that, James completely threw me off. Massive thanks for the super chat, James. It completely threw me off trying to talk with that in my ear. I didn't want to react to it because I was recording a video, but oh well. Thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate it. Right. one more time doing this, I think. But this time I will do it with the XM4. So I need to do that anyway. And that is the first gun. Alright, we'll try this. Hello and welcome to another guide for new people play... No, need to think of a better way of doing that. Hello and welcome to another guide on Call of Duty Zombies for new players, people who are just trying to get in zombies for the first time. And in this one, I thought rather than just talking you through all the different concepts, I'll play a game up to round 21, basically doing what I'll normally do when I'm doing, say, the Camo Grind, trying to unlock new camos, or I'm trying to unlock new augments. So I'll show you my loadout quickly. I'm going to use the XM4, which is just the starting assault rifle that anyone would have. I have put a suppressor on there, which means I'll get more salvage. In zombies, you basically always want to run a suppressor if you can. And then I've got my knife. I've got the field upgrade energy mine. I would like to use Ether Shroud, but I don't unlock it till next level. That's probably the best one for solo because it means you can just get away if you get stuck. Energy mine, I've got an augment on it that turns it into a turret instead of a mine. That's pretty cool, so I'm going to be using that instead. And then I've got decoys. I really like decoys because you can use them to control zombies. And I've got a Molotov, which you can use to kind of set fire to a bit of the ground and kind of stop zombies coming through an area for a while, which is obviously quite useful. And in terms of augments, I've equipped augments on as many of my perks as I can, because I'll often end up getting all of the perks if I can. And then just the ammo mods that I want to use, so I'll probably just use Napalm Burst today. And then the field upgrade I want to use, so energy mine in this case. Then I want to be researching them. I think it's a good idea to try and research basically whichever ammo mod you use the most first. A field upgrade you like using. If you're in a team, Healing Aura is really good. Ether Shroud's really good, but you don't unlock it till quite late. And Energy Mine is really good. And then go through all of the perks, because as I said, you will get them all. Some of them aren't as useful as others, so like the Speed Cola ones aren't that great until like the fourth one, and maybe the sixth one, they're pretty good. And then the PhD flopper ones aren't that useful either until the later ones. But things like the Juggernog one that gives you an extra little bit of health and makes you do a bit more damage, that's obviously absolutely fantastic. Deadshot Daiquiri, where you do extra damage to armor and extra critical damage, that's super useful. Melee Macchiato, if you want to use knives and things like that, super powerful. So yeah, just try and prioritize and just make sure you are researching something. Apparently you can't start researching until level 11, which I didn't mention in my previous guide. So we're going to start a new match. We're just going to play solo on Liberty Falls. I think playing solo is the way to go, especially when you're learning zombies. You don't have to deal with all the weird stuff randoms do. If you got friends that can play too, that's awesome. But when you're playing with friends, it gets a bit chaotic. It's quite hard because there's more zombies attacking you then. So I genuinely think if you're trying to like learn how to play zombies, playing solo is a really, really good idea. Lots of people are scared of it because they think it would be harder than playing with a group. But the game does give you a free self-revive when you're playing solo. And the number of zombies is just way, way more manageable. So we'll hop into Liberty Falls here. And let's just try and get to round 21 and exfil. We're not going to be doing the Easter egg. If you want to see an Easter egg guide, Mr. Waffle Waffles just did a really good speedrun guide, or not for speedrun. I've got a guide on my channel that will show you just how to complete it. So the first thing I'll often do is interact with this, the Rampage Inducer. This basically makes the first few rounds harder. It makes the zombies more aggressive, it makes them run faster, and that makes the first few rounds more fun. Not essential at all, you don't get any extra rewards for doing it. People, oh, that's a smoke grenade. People who are doing speed runs will often put it on because it makes the first few rounds go by quicker, but you absolutely do not need to do it. Just if you find the first few rounds boring, then maybe do. Now, you saw me just go and interact with that vending machine. This vending machine, once per round, you can walk up to it and just punch the bottom of it, and it will give you a random item. Most of the time, it's junk. Sometimes it will give you some essence or some salvage, and if you're really lucky, it can give you a perk or even a ray gun, although that is very rare. Don't believe those TikToks and stuff where they show people getting ray guns as if that happens every time. I think I've had it happen twice so far, and I've played a lot of this map. Right, so let's teach you some zombies basics. The first one is training, We're on round 1 here, but we have the rampage inducer on, so the zombies are moving quite fast, as if they were in like round 15 or something. What you want to do when you're training is just run around something in a circle. To be honest, the bigger the circle, probably the better. And what this does is it means rather than the zombies coming at you from all different angles, they're all going to be coming from the same direction, which obviously makes them way, way easier to shoot. In the starting area, this big burning truck's really good because it gets them all into a nice line. You can wait until they get around a corner. There's an environmental zombie here that I'm just going to take out. You can just get them all coming around here, and then you can just run around. Oh, it's another environmental zombie there. And they'll be in a nice line. They're very easy to manage. You're not in any danger of them or anything like that. Now, if you don't do that, if you just let them spread out, well, I'll just run around them in a bit of a circle and then spread them out a little bit. Can I spread them out? Nope, they're all going to group up. If they're coming at you as a bit of a horde, then they're much scarier, because what can happen then is that they can surround you. And probably the main way people die in zombies is by having 2, 3, 4 zombies hitting them at once, and your health will plummet quickly, like really fast. Like right now, if one zombie hits me, come on, hit me. There we go. Oh, he hit me twice. You can see there, I only lost a tiny little bit of health. That doesn't really matter that much. You can see in the bottom left, my health will recharge. It takes a while in zombies, but it does recharge. And I lost a little bit of armor. If I let more than one zombie hit me, like this, you can see there, I just, in a second, lost an entire plate of armor and over half my health. If I hadn't have had any armor, if my armor had broken, that would have killed me. So you really don't want that to happen. Now, the other thing that sometimes happens to people is they'll come somewhere like this and they'll be like, oh no, the zombies are coming in and I can't get out. So what you really want to do, first and foremost, is avoid ever being in that situation. Just try to look for spots like that where you might get surrounded and avoid ever going near them. One place that can definitely happen when people are learning this map is when they go and interact with the vending machine. You can get trapped down here, and if you can't buy this barrier, like I don't have enough essence, you can get trapped down here. Now, if you do, you can actually hop over the stairs and get up here to get away. But if you go near this hotel room, more zombies come out. So now you've got an even bigger problem with more zombies. You can see what I mean here? They're all over the place, but if I just train them up for a second, just lead them on a little merry chase, now they've all gone into a nice, manageable little line. When you're training, if you want to run faster, you can just switch to your knife or your baseball bat, whatever melee weapon you've got, by holding the melee button. That means you can sprint much, much faster, get away from them a little bit easier. If you want to see a little bit more, you can always hold down the D-pad, go into third person. Then you get a bit more peripheral vision, might make it a little bit easier to do stuff. But you're really just keeping them away from you. Now, this skill, like learning how to train zombies, is super important. Once you get comfortable with it, like I can do it when I'm talking to chat, I can train zombies all day long, and I don't really have to pay much attention to it. And I can, like, you know, when I'm streaming, I can talk to chat, I can look around, I can check my emails and stuff. Absolutely fine, no problem. Oh, another little bonus of being solo is you can pause it. Only for 15 minutes. You can see there's a timer there before it will save and quit, but you can pause it. And you can save and quit if you want, then resume a game another time, which is very, very nice. Anyway, if you're just practicing the game, what you probably want to do is just do this. Just load into a game, get some zombies, and just try to avoid doing that. You see there, I just got stuck on the ammo box. That is what you're trying to avoid. Situations like that from happening. And once you're ready, once you've got them all trained up and you're pretty sure you know how to move around them, you can just... Oh, now, what happened just there was we got a double points thing. Now, I don't want to pick that up yet because there's no zombies about left. So what's a better idea is to wait for round 2 to start. And because I've got the rampage inducer on, the zombies will actually spawn quite fast. Wait till we get some zombies. And then you can see this when it starts flickering fast. That means I need to grab it. Or when the zombies start attacking me, need to grab it. And now I can use that double points to actually get all of the points from these zombies. Which is much more effective. I actually cleared out that round super fast, which means I missed the vending machine. Oh well, doesn't matter too much. I'm going to run and hit it now between rounds. 100 essence. Oh, I had double points on, so I can get the extra essence from these as well. If it wasn't for the rampage inducer, there's no way you could get zombies from 2 different rounds. and get points from them. Now, a nuke like this you don't want to get, because what would happen if I pick up this nuke is all of the zombies will die, and I'll only get 400 essence. Now, I can get that 400 essence even if it doesn't kill any zombies. So if I manage to kill all of the zombies first, then pick up the nuke, now I got all of the points from those zombies, as well as the 400 essence from the nuke. And that's what you kind of always want to do if you get a nuke, is finish the round, and then grab it really, really quickly. Right, I want to use the vending machine, but there's too many zombies here. Now, what you can see me doing now is just kind of weaving in and out of the zombies. And this is another important skill to learn, is sometimes, as much as you want to train them up, you also want to be able to kind of get about. Sometimes you'll want to pick up a power-up, sometimes you need to interact with something. You just want to learn how you can move around them. And so what I'm always doing is just looking for little gaps, looking for spaces where there's a gap between the zombies and I can just run through. See that? I didn't even take a single hit from them. Now, doing this with the rampage inducer turned off is much, much easier because they won't attack you very quickly on the first few rounds. They're very, very slow. You can actually run pretty much right next to them and you'll be fine. But when they're like this and they're aggressive and they're running fast because you've got the rampage inducer on, or because it's a later round, like they do get like this after like round 15 to 20 or so, they get quite quick, then you really don't want to be near them. Like if I go alongside like 4 of them, I'll just be dead. They'll just kill me. It seems like a good time to talk about the amount of essence you get for killing a zombie. It does change depending on how you do it. So if you just kill a zombie in the chest, oh, my XM4 is not doing a lot of damage now. You see that? I killed 2 there, so I got 180. You only get 90 points for each one. If I shoot them in the head, then zombie critical kill, I get 115 points, which is a lot more. If I kill them with a melee weapon, which can be a little bit tricky, I was one by himself there. There we go, you get 105, which is pretty useful. So you always want to be shooting zombies in the head if you can. If you can't, melee them. Meleeing is surprisingly effective, especially once you get perks like Melee Macchiato, you'll actually do quite a lot of damage. Now, when you're doing camo grinds, like I'm trying to do for the XM4, trying to unlock some camos for it, you really want to be getting headshots all the time, because that's the only thing that counts towards camos. Getting any other kind of kill doesn't count. So every zombie you kill just by shooting them in the chest is annoyingly a wasted zombie. I'm just going to go turn the rampage inducer off now so I can talk a little bit easier. Around round 5, that's normally when I turn it off, because that's when they start getting a bit scarier. There's a lot more of them. And now, because rampage inducer off, you can see how much slower they are. No, I did already get that one. Oh well. So, like I said, I'm not going to do the main Easter egg in this, but I will show you a couple of side Easter eggs that I like doing sometimes. You can see here I can run around these zombies and it's fine, because it's just not... They're not that fast. Oh, I can't jump over that. There we go. They didn't even hit me once doing that, which is crazy. So one that I like doing involves shooting these. In my guide to these, I called them trainers, and lots of Americans were upset because I didn't call them sneakers, which is what Americans call them. Then somebody else corrected me more appropriately, saying they're bowling shoes, which they actually are. So well done to that person. They are bowling shoes. We can all agree on that. So we're going to do that for a little bit. I'm just going to kill all these zombies now. You can see, because they're like lined up, because they're grouped up, it's much easier for me to get loads of critical kills and waste a lot less ammo, because most of the bullets I'm shooting, if they miss one zombie, they'll just hit another one. Insta-kill means all the zombies will die of just one hit. Super useful when you've got something that doesn't do a lot of damage, like the assault rifles. So what we're going to do here is actually open up this door next. Thought I saw a zombie there then. That was weird. We're going to open up this door and go through here. Just to carry on that little side Easter egg I want to do. So if we go over here, up to this shop, you can see on the shelf there's another pair of those bowling shoes. You can shoot that. Now, you can also see the sky's gone a bit yellow and it's round 6, and that's because we've got a vermin round. So special rounds have always been a thing in, well, not always, but for a long while they've been a thing in Call of Duty Zombies. In Liberty Falls case, you get these weird vermin things. People say they're spiders. They're not. They've only got 6 legs. They're clearly big, scary ants. Even though the game says something about an arachnophobe mode, which takes away their legs. They should have given them 8 legs if they wanted them to be arachnids. Anyway, that's pedantic of me. these rounds, you can see it in the bottom right, I've only got 24 bullets. These rounds, you always end up getting a max ammo. So you never want to waste money buying ammo on one of these rounds if you can deal with the spiders, ants, things in any other way. Whoop. Just punch that one. Because you get a max ammo, and then that'll give you all your ammo for free, which is obviously very nice. Now, let's move through and show you a bit more of the map. Oh, I can do the vending machine again quickly. Oh, this is nice. So I got a rare ether tool from this. This is actually going to upgrade my gun up to blue rarity. Very nice. Now I'm going to open this up. Now, the rarity of your gun isn't as powerful as pack-a-punching it is, but it's one way to upgrade your gun. Oh, and you can go prone in front of perk machines once per game, just to quickly get 100 essence. Yeah, the rarity of your gun, I wasn't going to talk about that yet, but basically it just increases the damage of your gun, and that's it, just the damage of your gun. But it is super useful, but especially if you've got something like this in the early rounds where you, the XM4 starts losing damage very quickly. Now you can see I'm doing a lot more damage, which means I can kill the zombies much, much easier. And I'm just going to still do the training them up so I can save ammo a little bit. When they're slower, you can see why I turn a rampage inducer on, because when they're slower, it takes ages to group them up. Especially when there's this many zombies. Just takes a while to group them up. Because some of them are going different speeds, some of them catch up to you and some of them don't. It makes it a bit harder. Now what I'm going to do on this round, even though I got a double points, I'm actually going to save one zombie. So I'm going to get as many headshots as I can. I can see there's a crawler down there, so I'm going to save that zombie and just kill all the others to get all my double points. And I'm going to leave this guy, where is he? Just there. Pick up all the salvage. Oh, there's another bit there. Get double points from him too. Right, so there's actually another perk machine up here, so if I go prone in front of this, because double points are on, I'll actually get 200 instead of just 100. I don't want him to respawn. So one thing that happens with zombies is if you save one zombie, that a lot of people do at the end of a round, they save one so then they can go around and do stuff without being attacked. If you've got one that's great, like he's a crawler, so he's super slow, but then you run too far away from him, the game will actually despawn him and then respawn him somewhere else as a new zombie. And that means the new zombie won't be this great slow crawling one that's really easy to deal with. Instead, it'll be a normal fast one. So I don't want that, so I'm just making sure I don't go too far away from him. Now, because we already got the rare ether tool, I can show you a little Easter egg that normally I wouldn't do until round 10. And that's because it gives you an ether tool, which will be green until round 10 and then blue after round 10. So you can see up there, on top of that spike, there's a head stuck on a spike. What you need to do is blow that up. So you can do it with any weapon that fires explosive ammunition, like rocket launchers, or the Pack-a-Punch GS45, or the L6, what's it called? L762 sniper rifle, whatever that one is. Or a ray gun. Or you can throw an explosive at it. To throw an explosive at it, it's a bit of a pain. You have to kind of aim way higher than you think you would. Throw it up there. You can see there, I actually overshot it a bit, but I still popped it. And that triggers a side Easter egg where zombies will start falling from the sky. They can actually damage you, but they don't do much. And this will give you 1,000 essence in little 100 increments, so you need to run around and pick them up. As well as a bunch of salvage, which is useful to upgrade guns and stuff. And then it will also drop some kill streaks for you somewhere. And it will drop an ether tool, which in my case will be green, just because... That's it. Oh, I got a chopper gunner. That's one of the best kill streaks you can get. So you can see here, green ether tool, because it's before round 10. I'm actually going to get my knife out by holding melee, and then interact with it. Then I can upgrade my knife, so that'll make it more powerful. Now I'm going to show you another Easter egg that I like doing. So if I just switch my gun to single fire, I'll see if I can do this. And then run over here. I'll see, I ran too far away and that zombie's gone all walky now. He's got his legs back, so I ran too far away too quickly. So I'm just going to let that zombie come over here. I'm actually going to use my decoy to get rid of it. So what you need to do for this Easter egg is shoot a load of cans as fast as you can. So if you look through here, you'll see there's 5 cans, and if you can hit them all fairly quickly... Don't have to be too fast. You do have to make sure you don't miss like I just did. I missed one. God damn it. If you hit all 5, you get Deadshot Daiquiri. I'll have to try that next round because I missed one. Oh no, the crawler guy's still there. Oh, I didn't have to hurry. Could have taken my time. Oh well. And I wasted a decoy. Let's just kill it and end the round and then get a new one. I had loads of zombies. Didn't think I had that many. Now, if you open up this building, the church, which is what the game's been telling you to do, of these big orange things all the time, you can open up the Pack-a-Punch machine, which will make your gun stronger. It's worth breaking all the crystals in here, because sometimes you get salvage, sometimes you get different things like you can get tacticals and lethals as well. And whenever you are going to Pack-a-Punch a gun anyway, it actually refills your ammo. So it's worth... Oh, bonus points, okay. It's worth using up some of your ammo if you've still got a bunch left, because you're about to get a load more ammo. Now, pack-punching is the most effective way to level up your gun, to power up your gun. It will double the power of your gun. Sometimes it adds other crazy effects, like giving it explosive ammo, or turns one of the sniper rifles, the SVD, into a shotgun, but that is per gun. For the XM4, I think it just increases the power of it. It might increase the fire rate too. Oh, and it increases the magazine size as well, which is super useful. So just going to kill all these. Grab that to refill my armor, and then if I interact with it, you can see now the XM4 is now the Zeistermeister. And this will... Oh, there's a special zombie there that drops a bit of the Easter egg. So now you can see it has 90 rounds in the magazine, and I seem to be able to move a little bit quicker with it, which is super useful. I only need one zombie, so I'm going to keep that one. Right, let's try and do this Easter egg again. You can try this once per round. So I need to shoot these 5 cans, preferably without missing any. I don't know what happened there. I shot one and then it seemed to... The other one seemed to go. So now I need to wait for another round to try it again. I don't know why that one despawned. I don't think I was doing that too slowly at all, but oh well. So now I just need to wait. And pretty much from now on, what we're doing is just letting the rounds continue, getting a little bit more essence so we can afford more perks, we can afford more other things. Oh, I can do a SAM trial here. And just getting more powerful. Because the zombies are going to be getting much more powerful every round too, and there's more of them, and there's more different types of them. So you kind of want to just be able to manage them. Now this is a SAM trial. This special thing you can do, it teleports around the map, and if you interact with it, it costs 500 essence. It will tell you to do something. So now I've got Vermin Exterminator, which means it will spawn a load of vermin, and on left I can see I need to kill 30 vermin in the next minute. So it should hopefully spawn a bunch of vermin somewhere. There we go. I had to kill some zombies to make space. So this is quite a nice easy one. So you just got to kill all the vermin that it spawns. And because I've got a nice pack-a-punch gun, these don't take a lot of health at all. They don't have a lot of health, I should say. Don't take many bullets. The trials always give you what you need. If it tells you to use a certain field upgrade, you can just switch to it in the pause menu. Just go change field upgrade, and it will charge it up really quickly for you. If you need a certain perk, it will give you that perk just for the duration of the trial. It will spawn all of the enemies that you need to complete them. It's very different. If you play Black Ops Cold War, it's very different from the trials in that, where you sometimes just couldn't do them because you didn't have the right equipment or there wasn't enough zombies or whatever it was. You never have that problem in this game. But also, you have to complete the trial all in one go. Once you've completed it, all of the zombies will die. Now, once you've completed a trial, you just go back to the machine and it will have turned into a treasure chest. And you'll get something good, hopefully. What are we getting? We got some salvage, an LTBR, which is a rubbish kill streak, and some essence. That was rubbish. Terrible rewards. Right, let's see if I can get this stupid Deadshot Daiquiri challenge done. Let's try it. Oh, I've still got loads of zombies. I don't want loads of zombies, not because I think one zombie is going to be slower or anything like that, but because if one zombie starts hitting me, it doesn't matter that much. I can tank hits from one zombie for a while. If multiple zombies hit me, I'm in for a bad time. So, let's go up here and try it again. Let's do it from the right to left this time. I think I missed one. That's what went wrong. It disappeared because I missed a shot. If you miss one shot, they all disappear and you can't do it again. So, that zombie's dead. Now we can go on to the next round. Round 10. Oh, another thing you can do. Check this car. If it's got a Mr. Beaks in the back of it, if a mangler shoots it, you'll get some special weapon out the back. Often the weapons are rubbish, to be honest, but sometimes they're good. Now, earlier you saw me shoot those bowling shoes. There's another pair just here through the gate. I can shoot that one. And then there's another one we can actually see from here. And we can do that Easter egg this round if we want to. Yeah, let's do that. So there's one, instead of having to open that gate and waste money, you can just look through here and just underneath a chair in there, there's the next ones. There they are, just there. So you can shoot that one and then I can go grab the last pair of bowling shoes. Down here, in this funeral home on the left, there's some just sitting on a coffin all the way to the left. So if I look through here, there's a few zombies there. Oh, there they are. Got them. Zombies will disappear. Don't worry, you will still get those zombies back, so that doesn't really matter. And it will load you into a little side Easter egg. I like doing this because you can actually get quite good stuff from it, including wonder weapons and perks and decent kill streaks and all sorts of things like that. Sometimes ether tools as well, I think. So what happens with this is you get a bowling ball and you have to go bowling, but instead of hitting pins, you're trying to hit the zombies. So hold interact to get it, and then you charge it up by holding right trigger, and then when you let it go, if it's charged up, it'll actually go through more than one zombie at a time. So you saw I got 20 there. That means I hit 2 zombies. There we go. That's another 2. You're aiming to get 300 points in the amount of time you get, which is pretty hard. But I believe in you. You can do it. Just try to make sure you're getting, like, a few zombies with every throw, and you should be absolutely fine. Just try to line them up. It's all timing, really. And I only got 1 then, because everybody makes mistakes. I hit 1 then, and it went straight into the gutter. If it goes in the gutter, you don't get any more points. There we go, we got 2. When all grouped up like that at the back, it's actually a bit of a pain, because they end up being a bit more difficult to hit, because you can't line them up. This should be good though. 40, 50 in one go. That's really good. I should get 2. So now I only need, what's that, 60 more in the next minute or so. That's rubbish. Only 10. Right, 50 more. There we go. 30 more. And I've still got 40 seconds. This is going quite well. There we go, 30, so now I'm at 300. So now I'll basically get the top tier of reward because I got to 300. You can get more than that. I've got over 400 in this before, but you don't get, like, more. You don't get better rewards or anything like that. You actually get a special cooling card if you do manage to get to 300. But that's the highest one that they reward. I'd love to know what the highest anyone's ever gotten at. Let me know in the comments. What's the highest you can get on this minigame? 380, can I get a 400? No, 390. That's still pretty good. Pretty good. So then you'll get a trophy. Because I got over 300, I'll get the big trophy. And then we'll see what we get from it. You can do this 3 times per game. I got 1 impact grenade. And a piece of armor. That is utterly useless. As I said, you can get good stuff from it. It's not guaranteed, even if you get a good score like that. 1 impact grenade is maybe the worst reward I've ever had from doing that. If you want to have another go at that, just wait a few rounds, and then just inside here, the shoes will be in that toilet, shoot them, and then you can do it again. And hopefully get something better than an impact grenade. Because that is an embarrassingly bad reward. Right. Oh, that ended a round. Okay, you don't get those zombies back, apparently. So now we're on round 11. Things change a little bit because you'll start getting special zombies. So we'll start getting manglers now that are a little bit stronger. So what I'm going to do is go up here and buy Napalm Burst. Napalm Burst does extra damage against Manglers, and I've pack-punched my gun, so I'll be quite strong against it for the first one. And Napalm Burst just means these zombies are going to go down even quicker, because not only am I doing bullet damage, but I'm also now doing fire damage. So that's the Mangler that just shot me in the back. And you can see him as a big skull on the minimap, so it's always worth keeping an eye on to where they are, so then you don't get trapped next to them. The Manglers, to be fair, don't do a huge amount of damage, but they can shoot you, which is just kind of annoying. Up here as well, they can blow up cars, but if you shoot their hand, you can actually shoot their hand off. And then if you shoot them in the face, you can break off their helmet and then do more damage to them. They die quite quickly. Now, you might have noticed he just dropped something purple on the ground there. That is a purple loot key, and I will show you what to do with that as well. Let's just use these double points to get some kills. I think I've still got, how many? One zombie there, one zombie there, still got 2. I'm still going to try and do this Easter egg. Yeah, this is the last zombie. So I'm going to switch back to single fire and try this one again. So, come on, 5 shots without missing. I missed. I missed the second shot. The second shot is right next to a post and I just keep missing it. Right, let's show you what to do with this key. So, the key, if I go in my inventory, I haven't picked it up, so there we go. If I go in my inventory by pressing the score button, you can see it's up there in personal items. There's 3 bits to a bank vault code that you need to collect. The first one, that we're going to collect at least, it's actually not the first one, it's the last one. It's just here, so you can see the last 2 numbers are 4-3. So just remember 4-3. I just keep remembering it in my head, to be honest. Then we'll go get the middle numbers, which are over in the comic book shop, which is down here. Ollie's Comics. We're going to run down here and interact with this. I might buy some armor as well. It's 4,000 to get an extra plate of armor. That's useful. And you can see the middle numbers are just here. 17. So it's 1743. And then the last ones are in the bank. I'm just trying to save a little bit of money, so I'm being cheap and running the long way around, because then I can also go past the vending machine. I just slid past it. I dropped a smoke grenade. Good. I'm having really bad luck in this game. Except for that ether tool early. That was pretty good. So, this is the bank building. So, we're going to go to the bank building. I might actually take a little screenshot here, because this looks quite nice. Yeah, that's quite nice. And then open up the bank. And then if you go here, you'll see 53. So, what was that? 53. You can actually go back down. 1743, I think. Might have been wrong about this. No, that was right. Good. Then when you're entering that code, zombies won't attack you in the back, so it's absolutely fine. And you just have to wait a while for this to open. The zombies will kind of lose interest in you while this is opening. Then you can go inside the vault. And then you've got all these boxes. There is a limited number, but every time you get a key, you can open one up and see that I got another chopper gunner and a hellstorm. Since I already have a chopper gunner, I'm actually not going to take them out, but I can come back in here at any time and just pick it up. When you come out, it'll blow up all the zombies. It won't kill them, but it'll also knock them over. Now, this is Juggernog. I'm going to get Juggernog. It costs 2,500 because it's my first perk, and this will give me extra health. So if I just interact with that, don't forget to go prone in front of it as well to get the loose change. So that's going to give me a little bit of extra health, which will increase my survivability. And I can lie down in front of Speed Cola as well, just to get that one. Right. I don't think we need to do anything else this round, so let's kill the zombie. And then we can go on to the next round. And I can keep on trying forever to get this Deadshot Daiquiri. Sometimes I do it first try, but obviously while I'm doing a video, it's just going to be a constant pain to me. So I'll better put my weapon back in fully automatic. So we've got another vermin round now. Same thing as before. I will get ammo at the end of it, so it'd be a silly time to buy ammo. So we'll just kill them all. It's really easy to get critical kills on these because their faces are so big. Big-faced ants. That's what they should call them. I say that and then I miss one there. The vermin do annoyingly take a long while to get to you because they spawn all over the place, they climb everywhere, they take weird routes to get to you, and so often these rounds can take a very long time. You know what, I can actually, if I save one, I can try the dead shot thing now, even though it's, there we go. Oh, nice. Right, let's try this. Might as well not waste a round. Right, let's shoot them. So. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I missed. I missed because of you. I'm going to blame you. It's really hard. I think if I had an ACOG scope or something, this would be a lot easier. One day, I will do it. Right. It's running around. You can see in the bottom left, I've now got 2,950 salvage. If I go to this, I can actually now get purple rarity, which makes my gun even stronger. And I'm nearly at 1,500 essence, where when I get to 1,500, that will mean I can get Pack-a-Punch 2, which means it will double my damage again. I end up doing a ton of damage. So you can see here, right now, I'm not really bothering to train the zombies up all that much. And that's just because I'm doing quite well power curve wise. So I'm actually a little bit stronger. A mangler just knocked that guy over. I'm doing quite well power curve wise, which means the zombies aren't that much of a threat at the moment. And this is kind of what the game's like if you've got the rampage inducer turned off in the early rounds. And we are still in early rounds. Up until 20, I would say. You're still in pretty early rounds. And so the zombies will not be too scary. Is that the only zombie left in this one? Yeah, that's the only one left. So, we can now, if we wanted to, we could Pack-a-Punch, but I'm going to try this dead shot thing again because it's driving me nuts. Let's try it. Right. Where are you? There. 1, 2, 3. No, that missed one. I have no idea how that one missed. There we go. Right, let's go in here and Pack-a-Punch again. Make it even stronger. So now on Pack-a-Punch 2, it will do even more damage. I leave it on single fire while I'm doing this because it's like, you don't want to waste ammo. Ammo ends up getting more expensive, so while it was 250 at the beginning, right now it's 2,500, so it's 10 times more expensive. Because that gun is more powerful, it's been Pack-a-Punched. But you can see there, I can kill zombies. I mean, I've got insta-kill now, which makes it easy. But even that mangler dropped down so easily. So easily, because we've been keeping ahead of that power curve. One mistake I think I see a lot of people doing is they buy loads of perks early on, and they have a gun that isn't that strong. And if you're taking a long while to kill zombies, your shots that you're firing aren't doing very much damage. You end up getting yourself in bad situations that you can't just shoot your way out of. And ideally, you always want to just be able to get out of any situation. So right now, if I get stuck, I can just shoot my way out because these zombies will die really easily to this gun. Or I can use my chopper gunner. If I just press down the D-pad, I'll immediately go into the chopper gunner and become invincible, which will save me. I've got kind of a couple of options, which is always good to have. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Come on. Round 14. I don't know why I'm sliding to left there. I'm doing something weird with my controller. But I missed again, basically. That's what I'm saying. I missed.
Stop, drop, and roll next time.
One time I'll do it and it'll all be fine. One time. Alright, let's switch back to full auto, and I'll show you. We can just burn through this round really quickly. I might show you what my weapon does as well. My field upgrade. Oh, we've got an Abomination. This is a good time. Luckily, look how strong this XM4 is against the Abomination. If any of you have fought an Abomination in this, they probably haven't gone down that quick for you. But that's because we're at round 15. We've been double pack-a-punched. We've got a purple rarity gun. We're quite overpowered at this point. And so until the enemies keep up, we can do crazy things like that, where we just utterly decimate even the special zombies. I'm actually not going to use my energy mine because this round has died much faster than I expected. Oh, don't want to grab that nuke, so I want the essence from these zombies. Still trying to get critical kills where I can, but I'm not, like, worried too much about it because it's faster just to get more zombies than it is to worry about getting every headshot. And as we've established in this game, I can't aim to save my life. Try again. When I do the video, I'm probably going to zoom in when I'm trying this, so it'll look way easier for you lot. Oh, I missed that one. Literally, I missed the fourth one. I got the fifth one as well, so I would have been fine if I just hadn't missed that fourth one. It's good to have something to be really angry about when you're playing zombies, I think. And right now, that's, you know, letting me take my anger out on the zombies about why I keep missing that shot. When you're doing it, you're all going to be straight away plowing through this. You're going to get that Deadshot Daiquiri straight away. Right, so if you look at the minimap, you can see where the zombies are starting to spawn. So I can see here, they're all over that way from me. I can hop over here. I just heard a mangler, and yet we can see him there. Going to shoot his gun off. I'm actually just going to kill him, because it's easy to. So you can see, you can just kind of keep track of where the horde of zombies is. There's a couple in this area I need to be aware of. There's one up on the left up here. Yep, just there. I know there's one in that little walkway. They're going to come out, but that's my route. I'm going to go back down. So now when you get into these kind of rounds where there's a lot of zombies, you just want to kind of plan ahead a little bit. Oh, this could be nice. Get to a point and turn around, and all those zombies followed me down here. I can just mince them up, and I can see one zombie's behind me, so I just walked backwards a little bit to make sure he popped out in front of me. And it's just planning, you know, it's just making sure I'm not going to get surrounded. I know where the zombies are. There's one up there. Right, that should be the last zombie. Easy! And now on 23,000, we're actually well on our way to getting the third Pack-a-Punch. And we're well on our way to getting Deadshot Daiquiri. 1, 2, 3. I missed it again. I went off to the side. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Everything. Apparently. Right. 4 more rounds to do this. I said I wanted to get to round 21 and do the exfil. We got a free Gobblegum. There's going to be double Gobblegums this weekend, I think. I've heard. Which is pretty cool. Exfil windows closed on 16. That's fine though, because we're going to exfil at 21. 21's like a good sweet spot, because at this point you can kill zombies very, very fast and get lots of progress towards camos and augment unlocks. You know, if I hadn't been messing around doing these side Easter eggs, this would be so much faster. But after that, the zombies start getting a little bit tougher. Some guns start getting weaker. Obviously, it's up to you. You can go on until round 26. You can even go on to round 31, especially if you're leveling a gun that's a little bit stronger. It's definitely more efficient to keep on going on to 26 or 31, as long as you can survive and your gun still does enough damage to keep up. But you see, at this point, I'm still just absolutely cutting through these zombies with not a worry in the world. The XM4 is good. Right, I can see I've still got a zombie up there, so I can kill this guy. And then this guy, in his rather charming cap, can watch me fail, and he's going to incur my wrath if this goes wrong again. I'm actually going to throw a decoy. Right, here we go. Where are they? Where are they? Why haven't they respawned? Oh my god, have I done the maximum number of attempts? It hasn't even respawned. That's harsh. You're definitely getting my wrath. Well, if you manage to shoot all those cans, let me know in the comments, because you're better than me, clearly. And basically what you'll get is Deadshot Daiquiri, which is a perk you can't normally get on this map until round 25, unless you get it as a reward. You know, you're lucky and you get it as a reward. And it means that your auto-aim will lock onto their heads straight away, which is very nice. I'm actually going to grab this Mangler Cannon and use it for something. So, yeah, it's something that you can get that if you've got augments on it, also means you do a bunch of extra critical damage, which is really nice. You can do extra armor damage. Right now, damage isn't something I'm struggling for, so I don't really need it. But it'd just be nice to have. Hopefully in this video you've kind of seen so far why it's, at least in my opinion, better to focus on spending your essence to make your gun more powerful rather than buying loads of perks early on. Because the perks aren't that essential. They're nice to have, but they're not essential. Right, I'm just going to show you another little Easter egg. If you can find one of these black and gold cards that has Mr. Peaks in the back, it's not that one, of course it's not, so it's the third one, then you can get a little goodie out the back. But you have to use a Mangler Cannon for it. The last one's down here. So we're going to switch to Mangler Cannon. See this car, it has Mr. Peak sitting there in the back. If we shoot this car with a charged up shot, it'll blow up, and then you see that gold glow, we get something out the back of it. And we got a purple rocket launcher, which is something, even if it's not something that I particularly want. Right, we're nearly up to 30,000, which is when we can get Pack-a-Punch free. Nearly there. If we'd got double points then we probably would have got it. But oh well. Let's run up and grab... Oh, there's another abomination. I like killing these as fast as humanly possible because they're a pain. You need to shoot them in their glowing mouths to do bonus damage. When you're doing this much damage, you can actually do a lot. You see how I got preoccupied and nearly got hit a bit too much. I'm going to put my energy mine down. I'm actually going to put 2 of them down. Boop. You can see here, these are now turrets, which will clear out most of the zombies for me. And I can focus on getting rid of that abomination that has gone into the church. I just had to run out there. I suddenly realized I was getting surrounded again. There he is. There's the big guy. And this is how easy it is to go down. You just like get a bit preoccupied by something like the abomination. Killed him. And you're not paying attention, and then you just get absolutely taken out. There's a mutant injector there. That's another good top tier kill streak. Can I do the dead shot thing again? Hey, 1,000 critical kills. Yeah, they're back. I can redeem myself. Right, there's 2 zombies left. I don't have any decoys. Right, let's try it. And I say redeem myself, I'm just going to embarrass myself further with this, aren't I? Come on. Come on, I want you a long way away, so I've got plenty of time to miss these cans. Right, let's go up here. And... I'm not even going to take the first shot, because I could hear that he was running up. And that's really annoying. Stay down here. Just stay here. If I had Ether Shroud, I could just do this with Ether Shroud as well, which make it a bit easier. Right, we're going to run up. He's being fast. Right, we're going to run up. I missed one. I missed one. I missed one. I missed the second one. Zombies are just too fast now. I'm giving up on it. Apparently with the XM4, I am bad at getting Deadshot Daiquiri. Now we're on round 20. Now what I would normally like to do when you're on round 20, or basically on a round before you're on an exfil, is go down to near where the exfil radio is. So we've got enough money now. We've got over 30,000. So we're going to quickly run up here, get third Pack-a-Punch, flip it back onto auto. And then we are going to run down all the way back to spawn, because that's where the exfil radio is. I'm also on the way going to open the route to the top of Bank. Just because that is going to make my life a little bit easier. And I'm going to go back and grab that chopper gunner. There was one on the floor back there, but I'm just going to grab this one. Because that's going to be super useful in exfil. So this is the one I opened. I can go back here and just grab the chopper gunner out of there. And that's going to be useful for a little bit. Right, I'm going to hop out over here. And then just wait for the zombies to spawn and get in. Shouldn't take too long now. Now we're on round 20. Zombies will generally be a lot faster. You can see them running around a little bit. Still avoid them, just hopping over stuff, looping around. But you can see here, now they're coming from all different angles. It's a little bit harder to avoid getting hit. Once I've got them all nice and trained up, that won't be a problem. Oh, it's a mangler. Just going to kill him. Triple pack punch. Not a problem at all. And they're all nice and trained up. I can just... kill all of them. And then, basically, the way the game works from about now onwards is that it can only render a certain number of zombies on screen at a time. I can't remember what that number is. It's about 30, I think. And then once that number's reached, no more zombies will spawn until you kill new ones. So if you're doing what I'm doing and grouping them all up, we basically hit that limit, no more zombies spawning. Then when we killed them, a bunch more zombies spawned up until the end of the round. So every round has a certain number of zombies that will spawn. That one is one whole horde and a bit. So now we get to round 21, which is the extra round. I can interact with this. It will normally take you either to the street just outside the bank, or it will take you up to the bank roof. So this one is up on the bank roof. I think it's to do with whether or not the bank roof is open. While you're running there, lots of zombies will spawn, but you can pretty much just run past them because you don't have very long to do this. I'm going to scoot up to the bank roof, and then it will spawn an abomination over there. Kill him. See, there's lots of zombies spawning. If I get trapped, just press down the D-pad because I've got a chopper gunner. This is my oh no, what's happening button. Just hit that. And then look at the roof and absolutely mince them. Paying particular attention to make sure that the abomination is dead, wherever it is. I think it must already be dead. Now, the chopper gunner, you'll literally be able to take out everything. I think everything's dead already. Yep. So I can hold interact to get out of there. Run over to the chopper and exfil, and we are done. So that's a quick beginner's guide on how to run kind of a normal game of zombies. If I was just going to be leveling up camos, I'd be doing that over and over again, basically. Just getting up to round 21, getting as much progress as I can, and then exfilling, head back in. Once you get a bit more confident, or you've got a gun that's working really well, you could push that up to maybe around 26, because obviously you get more zombies in the later rounds, so it's a bit more efficient. Maybe even push it up to 31, but after 25 it does get quite a lot harder. You get a lot more abominations, a lot more manglers, and your gun is doing less damage, so it takes longer to get through the rounds. So the sweet spot seems to be around kind of 21 to 31, depending on the gun. But I hope that helped. If it did, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know which round you managed to get Deadshot Daiquiri on, because I didn't get it at all in that run, which is very, very embarrassing for me. But if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye. Right, chat, thank you so much for letting me do that. That was a fairly smooth round other than the Deadshot Daiquiri, but I was thinking about restarting and doing Deadshot Daiquiri first time sometime. Then I was thinking that adds a little bit more fun to it. People will be like, oh, is he going to get it next round? You know, keep people watching for a bit longer. I think that works quite well. How's everyone doing anyway? Hope you're all doing good. That wasn't a first take one. That was like a 50th take. Like I said earlier, massive thanks to James for that $20 super chat earlier. Do very much appreciate it. And thank you, Mayamula, for resubbing, giving me Jeff Bezos' money. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for that. Sorry I couldn't shout it out while I was going. All right, I'm going to catch up on chat for a little bit while I get things. My God, my throat hurts from doing that. I was talking so much. Anything exciting happen? Snipers are so boring to grind. I don't mind them too much. Did I play the campaign? Yeah, I really enjoyed the campaign. The story's rubbish, but I thought the gameplay was fun. Oh, when you said gameplay and theatrics equals epic, Liam, I saw that while I was recording, and I thought you were talking about me doing that video. I didn't realize you were talking about the game. Psh. I was excited. Right, I'm just going to make sure I label that video so I don't lose it. There we go. 21 tutorial. Are we getting double XP and weapon XP? Yes, we are on Friday. Today? Is today Friday? Yeah, today. That's good. When Nuketown comes out. He's in another attempt at Terminus solo. It's so frustrating. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Do you want to try doing Terminus, Finley? If you want to hop in, we can do Terminus in duos, maybe. I've only done Terminus twice, I think. But we can do it. The dead shot was murdering your spirit. That was really annoying. Any more Destiny content coming? No, I haven't really enjoyed Destiny that much. I enjoyed the release of the last expansion, which I bloody can't even remember the name of. Oh, it's over there, Final Shape. I enjoyed that. I haven't even done the raid for the Final Shape because I didn't really have like a really good group to do it, and then I didn't have a lot of time to do it. And then I've just kind of fallen off Destiny. I know like they're starting the test of that mobile game today, aren't they? Are you about, Fendi? Do you want to try the Easter egg? We can do that if you want. I'll invite you. What time will Nuketown be coming out? In the UK, I want to say either 5 or 6. Because we're in that weird time where our clocks went back and Americans didn't. I think that means it's probably 5 for us. Probably. I'll just run with Fendi. Thank you, LoJ. I don't even know what weapon would be good to take into the boss. Maybe like the pistols? Annoyingly, I don't have the pistols high enough level to... I don't have the high enough level to get a Kimbo, which would be useful. Maybe I'll level the pistols up a little bit. I'll do, you know what I'll do? I'll do my... Will I do one for Terminus? I don't know. I just don't play Terminus very much. I don't know if Finley actually wants to play. So he might not. Yeah, the ASG is pretty good. I've used the ASG a lot. That's why it's level 44. I don't know though. I need to level up the pistols. I need to create a new build for them. We'll put a muzzle on, a suppressor. Maybe damage range. Extended mag. Sprint fire speed. What level is it? 34 I have to get it to. 31. That's not bad. 10 levels. And rapid fire. Probably said a long barrel. That's fine. I like the grey camo. It's really cool. Right, we'll put that on. Oh, and you can do the thing, can't you, where you set it to be the... Set a zombie build. Yeah. I haven't actually done this yet. Because then you can just buy the green ones off, so I can pick up another... I can take another gun in. Maybe that sniper rifle, just to do the first bit. And then I can use the pistols. So I can just buy them off the wall at the beginning. Yeah, if Finley doesn't need help doing the thing, then I will. do this for a bit, just level up the gun. I think I've got a weapon XP thing. I've got an hour of double XP. I can get. Do you think I can get 10 levels in one game with double XP? Oh, Finney's about to hop in. Okay, we are playing them. We are playing. Okay. Do I want the shotgun? Really? I mean, I think the game's just crashed. No, it's okay. I feel like maybe. Yeah, maybe I will do this. Oh, I've got Ether Shard now. That's useful. Although I'll probably go with Healing Aura. Probably go with Healing Aura. Or Ether Shard. Healing Aura, Ether Shard. Healing Aura, Ether Shard. Let's go Healing Aura.
It was warm with us last night.
So? What?
Okay, no worries.
Right. Oh, I've got Elemental Pop. I don't actually want that. A power up. What do I want?
Hello.
Hello. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna... How this is gonna go. I think I've only done this once or twice, but we'll see.
What's that?
Like this Easter egg.
Oh.
But you know the steps better than I do, because you've had to do them loads. Feels like ages ago I did a guide.
Hack and terminal is that's as far as I've got so far.
Up until what?
I know the.
Oh, the hacking.
You know
the
when you have to
terminal.
hack the boys.
Oh yeah, it's really easy after that because you just do the bombs.
Yeah.
You just hack the terminals, then you do the bombs, and then you're done.
Aye, so
Yeah.
basically once I'd done the mid boss was as far as I've gotten.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do it without gobblegums because gobblegums are a clutch. Yeah, we can do it without gobblegums. Turn off squad fill, standard, playing a squad, terminus. Okay. The last Treyarch game, Cold War, allowed tokens to stack with double XP weekends. Yeah, but that last game was on like a different engine, wasn't it, to everything else? So I don't know. I don't know whether it will really help. Hey, we've got loads of people watching on Twitch. Hello, all the Twitch people. Welcome. If you've got Twitch Prime, consider voting my way. If you want to stick around, follow. Are the drops still on? On Twitch? Yeah, they are. I should probably put that in my thing. That's good. The time I put a typo in the title, that's when everyone comes up. Right. Drops enabled. Drops are enabled. I suppose everyone who watches Call of Duty has probably already got them. Are you going to ready up anytime? Or are you...
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
This isn't a good sign. Finney...
I'm used to solo.
Thing. Yeah. 50 kills of the Sentry turret score streak. Right, anyone got any tips for us for the Terminus Easter egg? Like, obviously, you just need to pack a punch. I'd say one thing is don't buy perks too early.
Yeah, I've stopped buying perks. I buy Jug occasionally.
Yeah, it's just like you can lose it so easily, and it's like so much more important to have. It's so much more important to have your gun upgraded.
You see, they've nerfed the. Can't remember the name. The stuffed animal that helps you.
Mr. Peaks. Oh no! I see. Yeah, the big stuffy, mega stuffy.
Yeah, that's the one.
You know what? You probably should shoot the zombies in the head if you want to get the most XP. Although you only get 15 for the purple ones, so... God, I haven't used this gun in ages.
It worked. It actually worked. Press the one. Do you copy? Loud and clear, SoundCraft.
Get 115 for them, though. You don't really need... I mean, like, it's fine that you are doing it, but you don't really need to sprint and open up all of these.
I'm
Like,
just
so
used
quick.
to try to speed it.
Yeah, so you need XP is, like, the main thing, so... Running for all this stuff isn't that useful. Like, it just doesn't matter, I suppose. Where's the interrogation room? Oh, is that not open until the power comes on, is that?
No, it's where Quick Revive is. I think it's open.
Okay, oh, yeah.
What is it?
Just... Chat, can you write down the time on this? I'm just gonna kill these. Right. Chat, can you write down... 7. 7 o'clock. Oh, they drop XM4s. That's kind of handy to know.
I'm not sure which is worse. Being out there with a red
7. Don't get stuck in the water. Yeah, I don't go in the water against the boss.
smell like a nursing home bedpan, Strauss.
I think the water is a bad idea.
I don't know who you are.
We did that the first time, and I think that's why we died. We had a lot of people telling us to jump in the water, and it was a mistake. We use XM4, I think, for this first bit.
No, it's 1250.
Amp unit activated. Please stand by.
Security files list Dr. Raveny Moses as the head honcho here. That's slightly alarming.
Resent spending ammo on these things that give me like 15. Might use my knife on them. There we go.
Unit energized. Area 2 online.
Right, chat, next number is 5.
Dr. Monty recovered the inversion warheads. No, she can't have my warheads. Correct. They aren't your warheads. Technically, they are Dr. Monty's.
And then... Last one is 1. Oh, I've never seen the ace show up there. That's fun. What order are those in? Is that the order they're in? Is it clock then? Thing?
Block card accident, I think.
Oh, so 715 then.
Yeah.
715. I've paid half. Can't afford the other half yet.
No, neither can I.
715.
Oh, you can kill it. You're closer.
The police here are really out of control.
Stop, kid.
Paid half the next door.
Mm-hmm. Start that if you want.
No, I thought you did.
I didn't have enough money. Are you using the auto shotgun?
Yeah.
Oh, doing this with grey rarity sucks.
Unit energized. Area 3 online.
Last, full power.
Hey, I've got dead shot.
We have a new
Oh,
problem.
I've got no ammo.
Yeah,
Where'd you get dead shot from?
the prisoner logs at
Oh, not dead shot.
location. Results in we have
The ammo mod you need.
Nathan.
Oh, dead wire.
My
Yeah.
throat's loud. You gotta settle that debt. Go get that hard drive. Interesting.
Just go grab ammo.
File in the database written by Technical Officer Anya Tanovsky. Clever minx kept a secret workshop that
Do, do, do.
can be found if you're so inclined, though most would be refused.
One and done.
You get unlock the lab.
Billy Muggins. Right, there we go.
Tanovsky held on to that fob even in death. I say keep it.
I really need the money for pack. Do you realize how much it sucks without home pack?
Tanovsky refers
So you've opened up the lab, yeah?
to basic
Yeah, I'm just grabbing the parts now.
It will lead you to the lost
So you get the battery. Then what else do you get?
key, Dr. Beck.
The
Oh, I do with the gizmo
resonator out of the
now.
briefcase.
Oh yeah.
Take it to Tanovsky's calibrator and figure it
And
out.
that is it back on the computer.
So bloody complicated. You think I was teeing up my VCR?
Oh.
Does that vermin just evolve? Excuse me, you cannot do that. That is not how natural selection works.
Face your problems head on, I guess.
Yeah, I can pack. Oh, I thought I was going to say ammo then. I was excited.
Yeah, I've only got 20 bullets left.
Oh, I can pack, so I'll be fine.
Oh. I'll do the computer step. Forgot
Is that
about
all of
that.
them? Oh, I got to turn all the computers on. Apparently, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter which order you turn them on in. Someone said.
No, I couldn't. I didn't realise that. I think it was your guide said X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that I was doing it wrong. Well, not wrong, but I never realised you said that, so I just went for
Yeah.
any order.
You got 1 out of 3 LMGs gold. It's more fun than handguns. Yeah, I feel like handguns are going to be a pain. I'm waiting to do the explosive ones, like the pistols and the handgun, like the pistols and the rocket launchers and stuff, because I feel like they're just going to change them like they did with Black Ops Cold War. When I did Black Ops Cold War, I remember doing launchers the really bad way. And then they changed it, and it was like, oh.
Damn slick.
I'm not really doing anything now, by the way. I'm just sort of running around.
I'm just going to put the code in and then I'll be us ready to flip
Yeah.
the round.
Well,
Oh no,
you can pay me for answers.
Don't pay him. Do you know how to do it now?
Pickle yourself.
I've got a website.
Oh, God. Saves 5 grand.
Okay, it's not letting me interact with it.
Oh, come
think we need to flip the round, unless you can interact with it.
Come have a look.
Tarnowski's files describe a power unit she called AMP munition. It appears to be missing.
I think you have to flip around after you've done it, not before, don't you? Oh, that's not even touch fit. Got the thing on top. Okay. Flip around, see.
Yeah, it's it.
Because then we have to do another round, don't we? Until it calms down.
51, yeah. $16 and 1.
Was this the first bug round?
Yeah,
It's be enough for you to get Pack-a-Punch anyway.
should be it.
I'll let you get the kills until you've got 5,000. It's not actually that many power sites, really. How are you getting hit so much?
Oh, pack of punches went down. Right, I'm gonna go pack because I've got no.
We can
boats
call it
left.
back up.
Yeah, I was just gonna save the 500, but
No, if you call it back up, it doesn't cost anything.
no, it's not. Just always assumed it was 500.
Whoop. Alright.
I just did something very stupid.
What did you do?
Mantled over the handrail.
Oh, somewhere. Oh, so you've got to climb all the way back up.
Yeah, I'm heading up now.
Yeah, this shotgun, have they nerfed it or something? 'Cause it seems to be terrible.
Have you got a laser on it?
I don't know. Why?
I unlocked one of the lasers and I swapped to it, and I was doing absolutely no damage.
Really? I don't think I've got a laser on it. No, I can't see one.
The only thing I changed was a laser. That was yesterday, and I was just terrible.
Yeah, it's just, considering it's Pack-a-Punch and we're on round 8, I feel like I'm not doing a lot. Yeah, it feels weak. So we grab the
You
thing.
upgraded the
I've
rarity.
got the thing. Got it.
Okay.
It's on green. It's not terrible.
About damn time. By the
I'm
way,
gonna just upgrade my rarity here.
Tarnowski files. Janus Global Ops developed an artificial
Grab armor on the way.
algorithm module. I want access. Just think of all the secrets.
I might actually just wait up here just so I can put the rarity up to blue.
Okay.
Oh, you're fasting. Eat a bullet.
There we go. It's like, it's okay, it's just not great. It's kind of hard to keep a zombie at this step, isn't it? Because we're going to have to kill a load anyway. Oh, try.
Oh, I can get my armor now. Right.
So now we go on the boat.
I never noticed there's always a boat here. Instead of buying them. Oh, you are on.
We're just going on a little tour of the islands.
Definitely took the long way.
There we go. Jump off.
The ammunition may
Put the
pass
thing
through
down.
various phases before solidifying. I must confess, the suspense is killing me.
Come on, zap something. These zombies again don't do any bloody damage. It's really annoying. Which field upgrade do you have on?
Healing aura.
There we go.
Don't look now that they dropped something intriguing. Actually do look now. Okay, Amp says it's snack time.
Is it just not going to zap anyone else? There we go. Boop. There we go. What's the boot? Why is it all
No,
over
it's
there? I felt like that took ages.
Now that it has turned the gas, we inch closer to success.
There's one. The zombie was literally like in the orb. That's annoying.
oh, he's
Got another one. Pink. Nope, didn't pick up. Ow, ow, ow. I might go down. Woo.
yeah, I'm a sim.
There we go, and get back in the boat. Grab the thing.
Right.
Good thing I brought all that armor. So do this, take this back, we get the beam smasher, then we get the access card.
Yeah.
I don't know what's after that.
Then it's put the code in and mid boss, is it not?
Oh, okay.
Place here.
Oh, it's here. One's in.
I sort of ran out of ammo.
Any red houses are missed.
I'll let you take the lead on this one. Let's kill the parasites. Whoa, no you don't.
Oh, I didn't.
Hey!
And don't forget to pick it up.
Let's go. Do you want to take the beam smasher?
You can have it if you want.
If your shotgun's doing alright, 'cause my shotgun feels like it's doing nothing.
Mine feels fine just now.
That artificial intelligence.
Oh, it was turned too early for that.
Check it off this island. I don't know how aware it is, but if I lay on the old peg charm with some
Oh, do you go in here?
sweet talk,
I go to Sea Tower just because then you can just like run up.
rolled into.
Suppose having a boat here later is probably useful.
It's not that one. This one over here.
What tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna try and do the thing with the zombies in cages, but I can't see them. Oh. Let's go build a smasher. Have we done Easter eggs? Yeah, we did it on the first night. Very proud. I'm just trying to help Finley do it now, although I haven't done Terminus since that first day, so I don't know how much help I'm actually going to be. But we can try.
Shame Tanofsky didn't live to see this. Oh well, she's dead, we're not.
Oh, nice. Well done, Jade.
On the bench, I've built it already.
Thank you. Is the lift here?
The lift is here.
Nice. I'm just gonna...
Flashy's not really my thing.
Your second pack.
Oh, did you put it
packing
down? No, I'm pack punching the wonder weapon.
Yeah.
You didn't really need to put it down. We could have just jumped, but... How much is this door? Oh, it's not this
two
one,
gums.
is it?
It's over here.
Two
Not
what?
anywhere. Two gums, I
Why
ordered.
is this going back upstairs? Nope, don't want that. No! That's off.
Oh no! I did not know it could do that.
What, lift you up? Yeah. Just gonna run away a bit, 'cause I lost a bit of health.
I think I got the hard drive. No, I did not.
They never learn.
What do we do with the hard drive? Take it to...
Peck.
You still
Why
didn't
can
get
I
it.
not grab it? No.
It's because the thing's on. Just wait till it ends.
Yeah, I'll go run up the peck.
Party's over.
You haven't done this one yet. Yeah, I think a lot less people have done this one. It's a lot harder. Yeah, it's yeah. I haven't tried Terminus at all yet. It's fun.
Cozy and dry? 'Cause it sucks about its dicks out here.
Chapter 1, bringing the bad news. Got a fuel leak. Repair it now.
Did you chat to them yet?
Yeah, I've chatted to him.
Found him. He is in a holding tank in the biolab. I'll unlock the viewport so you can talk to him.
Solomon, he and I got a lot to talk about, believe me.
Right, do I want Jug before we go into this? Nah, I'll be fine. Famous last words. I'll be fine. Yeah, I enjoy Liberty Falls one. I think it's fine. Oh, have you done it?
I've just opened it. No code.
I think the code is, what was it, chat? 715. Can you take a zombie?
No way the lab staff committed the code to memory. Do a lap, see what you find.
Yeah, I've got two
Got it.
zombies.
I've done it.
The chamber
Okay.
is now unlocked. Engage release valve simultaneously to release for Nathan.
Are we going straight into this, or?
Yeah, I think so. I'll be fine.
Okay. 8, 3,
Wait,
2, 1.
wait. Oh, great. No.
To think you guys had no
Did that work? Yeah. I did that way after you. I wasn't ready at all. Okay.
Hey, I've got 2 decoys if we do need it.
Yeah, I've got a decoy, I've got a Molotov. Come on, Nathan. Just burn him down, hopefully. Okay, he's not dying quite as fast as I'd like. Nathan, really? Put me down. Tell me to throw a decoy.
Oh, I'm running out of ammo. There's zombies behind you.
Have you just got single pack a punch or 2?
Single, yeah.
Right. Yeah, I don't have any ammo now. Is there ammo for the... If I buy ammo for my shotgun, that'll be less. Cost 1,000, but oh well. Right, where is he?
He's over with me.
Oh, why am I
Throw in a
shotgun so
decoy.
bad? I'm trying to get back round to you.
I
Oh
had to
god.
jump off. I got stuck in a corner.
Yeah, I ran up there and then... Don't know where he is.
He's maybe stuck over here.
Oh, ammo. Nice. Oh, so he gave me 9 ammo for the wonder weapon.
I can't see him, and he's got.
He's
a
over here.
regen
He's coming
health
towards
now.
you. He's coming towards you. What's he regen health?
Yeah.
That's right. I'm going to
Oh,
throw
he's
a
not
decoy.
regen that much. I've thrown another decoy.
That's good because we are being surrounded. He's nearly dead.
That's
Yay! Well, ammo was more of a problem there than I expected.
Wait! He's my little brother. My responsibility.
I thought it would have like our character models in all of these, just but with the story not making any sense.
Oh, I never even noticed. That's using the Maya operator, so.
Maya, I'm so sorry.
Save it, Beck. I don't need sorry right now. Need to get even. Whatever else we do, we're gonna kill everyone responsible for what they did to Nathan. Got it? Especially that syndicate trash Franco. Who sold him to Modi for his sick experiments.
I am many things, but sick is not one of them. What?
Whoa.
Oh, I've been watching your progress from my sub. Frankly, I'm amazed you're still alive. But let's face it, you are never getting off that island.
You are fucking dead, Modi! I don't care how far you run, you'll pay for what you did to Nathan!
And for everything you put us through these past 6
One thing I've noticed in the boss fight is that when I've watched other people doing it, they literally just ignore the tentacles. Like, they kill zombies on the platform to stop them hitting you, and then they do as much damage as they can to the boss as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
But they don't worry about the tentacles at all. I think that will save me so much ammo.
I've seen a lot of different guides saying chopper gunners are good and bad. I don't know where to.
You can only use them in the first two, and you have to be careful not to get like knocked off or anything.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
PC in the communications room. Got it? Chop chop.
Got the key
Yeah, you
card.
go. Yeah, okay.
So now we go back to. Oh no, we go to the boat, don't we?
So many
To get the cabley things. With my very little ammo.
Yeah, I've got 23, so.
Should we flip a couple of rounds? Well, no, if we flip a
Yeah.
couple of rounds, we'll get a power sight round. Wouldn't mind getting double pack anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mutant injectors are more useful. You can use mutant injectors like in the last part of the boss and do loads of damage. There we go. Power sight round. When I was doing this Easter egg properly, someone on our team just kept on wanting to do the trials all the time, and it's like it's so easy to die doing the trials. You sometimes get something good, but it's like so random and. With how hard ammo is to get in this, I do wonder if they'll add a perk at some point that, like, you know, you only use half as much ammo or something, or your ammo slowly regenerates over time. There we go. Max ammo. Right, let's go get the boat. Didn't you leave it down here somewhere? You drove one in here.
Yeah, should be over the other side.
I can't see it.
Must have despawned.
Did they do that? I thought they just lasted.
I'll spy one.
Oh, 2 times points. I might as well do this quickly.
I've got a purple loot key.
Got a purple key.
Yeah, manglers should always drop keys, I think.
Yeah. Could use that if you want. That makes life a bit easier.
Quantity over quality every day of the week.
That's ending now. I probably want to save a zombie if we can.
Yeah.
Oh, not a nuke. Doing that. Have you got a zombie? I've got one.
I've got 3, but I'm just cutting them. Right, I've got 1 now.
Oh, sorry, I'll just kill these. I've got one behind me. Right.
Right, so I can kill this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, I'll run up and check the armory.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put fire on. Oh, did you buy a boat?
I never bought a boat, no, just because we've
Oh,
got the
there's
double
one down
points.
there now.
That must have been the one I had. Or did I buy it? Maybe I did buy it.
Well, they need to increase ammo drops for mods. I don't think they need to. I think it does add a bit of challenge to the game, but I just think it'd be a nice perk that would actually, like, help. Apparently, if you have the shadow damage thing, then you do loads more damage to the boss at the end.
I've not actually used it. Right, it's me at blue rarity.
Yeah. How much is the mutant injector? 2,500. Okay, I might be able to get that. I'll just wait at the boat, and we can go do that. Do you know when Nuketown released? I'm assuming 5 o'clock, Sherwood? Because it's normally 6 o'clock for this stuff, but obviously our clocks went back. Where are you? That was weird. You just teleported on my screen. Oh, did you go in the armory?
Yeah. I got a purple... Oh, I got the explosive purple sniper rifle.
Might be useful.
I might just keep it for the boss.
You'd have to pack a punch it and everything, but... It's better than nothing, though.
Mm-hmm. I got a Casimir grenade as well, so... Keep hold of that for the bombs section.
Oh yeah, that could be useful. Yeah, I don't really have anything for that. I figured I'll just try and protect you while you do it. Smokes are super unreliable though. Like sometimes they work and sometimes they don't.
Oh, one of the missing pieces is in the cave here. The power cables.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just wait for you.
Right. Let's go. I'll let you drive. Is this a hacking bit?
No, this is we go to the boat and get the bits to fix the cables.
You see, you can do this with shock charges.
I don't know what you mean. Oh, what?
Open the hatch before the lockdown's finished.
Oh, really?
If you throw a shock charge either side of it.
Oh, did I just go in the wrong bit? I did.
The network cables could be manually reconnected in theory. Yeah, maybe they'll get lucky and find some node connectors.
Let's go.
Alright.
Again, you don't get many points for this, which sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot less zombies on 2-player. Bloody hell. I'm just trying to use my shotgun so I can use my wonder weapon. Oh, we get a max ammo after this, don't we? What am I doing? I'd say for the next 2 steps, but it doesn't actually matter.
Oh, I've only got 3 bullets.
I'm nearly done. There we go. Whoa! I fell. Did you get the other rod?
Yeah. I do still have it, do I?
Yeah, I can see it. See if it's this one. Is that one missing? No, that one's full. So we're going to go to C Tower.
B tower and caves, it's easy enough ones.
Yeah, I find that one a bit harder. I know when people are speedrunning, that's I'll plant mine first.
Nope.
Can you just defend me for a bit? Oh god, what happened there? Alright, defend me. Repairing. I'm done.
Ah!
Oh, I dropped my thing. Okay.
That one done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's a man going up here.
Mm-hmm.
You'll do nothing, and I'd rather die than return to that island.
You drop any keys or anything?
Nope. Right, you should be able to do this next one quickly before the zombie spawn.
Yeah, if I can get to it. Repairing. Yeah, I'm getting double packed this shotgun.
Yeah, I will when oh yeah, I can do now. So, what do we need to do now? We've fixed the pipes.
Explain yourself. Why do you...
Oh, do we now need to go talk to him?
Yeah.
For some reason I thought we got something after that step.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I'm heading up a different way from you.
Do not
I wasn't heading up, I was just wondering.
Oh.
must share her grievances. My priority is to get you all off that island.
Well, if you can hijack Modi's mini-sub, we can get back my warheads and make our getaway.
Yeah, November 14th is when the new season comes out, but I think it ends quite soon. Is it where we talk to them now and get the hacking device?
Yeah, I'm just heading up. I went the wrong way. But I am up there now, almost.
Might go get Jug. Now.
Yeah, it's the only perk I've got is Jug.
You can really taste the camel milk.
We are only round 15. We could spend a few rounds to get more powerful if you want to.
Yeah, could do. I bought Quick Revive just.
I don't know whether the last boss, like how much easier it is on an earlier round.
Yeah, I've no idea.
Does anyone in chat know how much does the boss scale?
Modi could be halfway to Japan by now.
Yeah, I've got the hacking device.
Cool. Go back down to the docks. Having like full armor might be nice, and
Yeah, that's my next purchase, I think.
it's like you do want damage. Like damage is big, but I don't know. You want everything really. Dead shot would be nice. Do extra crit damage. I'm just by the boat. There's a literally a boat down here. You can do the hacking, and I'll try and shoot the things.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off the boat to get the hacking. If you could just circle it.
What is that?
I fell off.
That was a bit early.
Yeah. I watched someone's guide and they said that was the best way to get it.
Why?
Get hacked.
If you are too slow, the triangulation process will fail.
Or I could just do it on the boat, because that didn't really look like it was any quicker.
I don't see why it would make any difference. I have seen if you ram the boat into the thing, then you kind of hit it and bounce back. It's the Kraken that we need to be careful of, but if we're doing this so early, I think we might be okay.
Right. Hacking. Done.
There he is.
Yep. Oh, it's the first time we've actually seen it this round.
Mm-hmm. Just better be really quick with the hacking this time. Try and get it done before he gets to us.
Hacking. And... done.
Connection established. Overriding submarine controls.
In your fucking face, Modi. Damn you.
See you soon, Modi. You're gonna get a proper welcome.
Now we'll go to nukes. If you want to disarm, I'll try and protect as long as I've got ammo.
The beam smasher will be good for that.
Things following us. There you go.
Activate apocalypse protocol.
Have to wait a while.
Self-destruct system. Commencing countdown to
I need to reload.
detonation.
Just the right door.
Yeah. Oh no, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. It's the one with numbers on, isn't it?
And you don't have time to reach minimum safe distance.
Here's one. Here's one.
Your only option
Okay.
is to deactivate and manually.
Diffusing. One
And
done.
do the next line. Come down here.
No, I've got to split up.
Oh, when do you come this way?
I'm coming now.
I'm just there. You haven't got any decoys or anything, have you?
No. Diffusing.
You done it?
I'm done. Done.
Go upstairs. Nice
Is it up
plane.
and back?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the last one.
Yeah, I'm on it. Fusing.
There's an amalgam behind us, but I should be able to kill it for... No, it's going to kill me, I think. Problems.
Done.
Yay. Got it. Right, I don't have a lot of ammo.
No, I am going to craft some decoys.
Splendid. The door to the docks.
Just need to get a little bit of more salvage, then I can get a
Welcome wagon. Just don't damage
mutant
my
injector.
warheads.
I'll get it
much
just
is
before we
that? How
go
much are
in.
they?
2,500 salvage.
Oh, okay.
It's quite nice. So yeah, it's kind of a bit of a weird one now about how long we wait. You've done the boss fight at 21, but it didn't feel any easier. I mean, we're around 15. Like, we could literally go into it now, but obviously we don't have any ammo. So that wouldn't be great. Yeah, I feel like getting some extra perks would probably be more useful.
Extra perks and...
I'm just gonna call that back down when it comes back. Yeah, get extra perks, maybe get level 3 pack-a-punch.
Yeah.
As fast as we can. The speed cola.
That Ginkgo has a real kick. Worst s'mores ever.
Go up top. A little bit. Maybe get dead shot. That could be useful.
Always aim for the nugget.
Oh, an amalgam. Hello. Oh, hello. Yeah, we know you like
Where are you?
me. Just up near dead shot. Near the big cannon. Oh, double points though. If I can get it. There we go. Oh, I just ran out of ammo, so that's not great. Okay, this amalgam causing me slight problems. I wish my bloody dead shot would trigger would be nice.
There you
Not
go.
my dead shot. Oh, it does make life a lot easier, I think. Right, he's dead. What are you going to drop for me? 1 C4. Cool. Well, that got a little bit scary and I would have liked it too. But still.
God damn it, tail rotor's stuck. Straight up grounded for now.
See what gobblegums I can get. I've got rubbish gobblegums on at the moment.
I've got an idolize and anywhere but here.
Might change my gobblegum pack to my boss fight one. So is this further than you've been before in Easter Egg?
Yeah.
That's
Furthest
good,
I've
then.
been is the Haken.
Yeah. Like
But it's
we're pretty much.
The bit I struggle with the most is the spicy zombie bit, just solo.
No, I don't think I haven't tried it solo.
It's just so easy to get overwhelmed. But I get greedy. I see the orb will drop and I'll go for it when I shouldn't.
Yeah. I hate having to keep buying ammo with this shotgun. Is that seriously a max ammo after I just bought ammo? Oh, that's so annoying. Of course that drops. I mean, I did need... I wouldn't have got it if I hadn't have bought it, because I didn't have any ammo. But...
I've got one zombie with me if you want to get anything.
No, still, it's going to take me a while to get enough money for anything major. I might get Deadshot, I guess.
I've got level 3 armor.
I've got free fire. That'd be useful.
Oh, that's handy.
More bloody ammo.
Needs a little more of everything. Or a lot less.
Oh god, this shotgun doesn't even one-shot the power sites.
What rarity is it?
Green.
No, I'm up at blue now.
Yeah, I've just been saving my thing. I mean, my shotgun... I'd rather get the wonder weapon up to
level
3, yeah, than get the shotgun up to pack punch 2.
I'm what now? Hoping to get a mangler soon, so we can maybe get weapons out of a secondary for me out of the armory.
Yeah. Yeah, getting a ray gun or something would be nice. Max ammo. Well, I can upgrade my shotgun now. Oh no, it's not. It's too fast. Oh no, my shotgun's blue, not green. Told a lie.
Right between the goofy eyes.
I think I just got a mangler. 2. Killed one. We've got a blue key if you want it. It's up here.
Yeah, I'll come up once I bin these zombies down a bit.
And what's that? Oh, is that a mutant serum? It is! Mutant injector. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, vermin. I didn't know you got them. And this, I thought you just got power sites.
No, the vermin, I've seen quite a few of them this round.
Alright, I've got a thing that'll give me an insta-kit as well. So that's good. Hey, Alex. The watch, yeah, it's for one of the side Easter egg quests. You need to... I won't tell you the whole thing, but you need to get Melee Macchiato and take it down into the caves, and if you look through one of the walls, you'll be able to see a map, and then if you punch that wall, you'll be able to give the watch to somebody.
Where was that? The key, do you remember?
Up here.
See if it's still there. Oh yeah, I got it. I'm gonna go have a look.
Mm-hmm. What are you? Amalgam!
Yeah, needing a hand with that before I go?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll come back. I will come back.
Got an amalgam and a mangler.
Where is the... Oh, I see you there.
Front of
Yep,
the
the gun.
Yeah. Did you drop anything good?
I never had time to look.
Oh, my health. Right, Malcolm's dead.
Come back and see if that guy dropped a key.
I don't
Safe
see
waste in a
anything.
blue.
That's fun.
Got a chopper gunner from him.
I can use that early on. Bit of ammo. Doesn't go on this. I'm very near being able to triple pack a punch.
Yeah, 10k off.
I'm 3k off.
I'm just getting.
Oh, and I can get a self-revive. I forgot about self-revives.
Yeah, I've already got one. I'm gonna go check with this blue key. You know, off chance to get something good.
Yeah, I need 2 grand more. Then I'll be like kind of okay to go. Like, there's not a huge amount else that I can get that would make things easier.
I got 2 stim shots and a plate.
So rubbish. So, are you going to keep your chopper gunner?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure you've seen the boss fight, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so just make sure you hide behind the boxes when you activate it.
Yeah. I've just bought Elemental Pop as well, just for that. I've got Shadow Rift on a gun. Is it Shadow Rift? Okay, get up another gobble gun. What's on the house again?
Sorry?
On the house, the gobble gun, what's that? I think it's
I don't know.
a free
Chat,
perk when
what's
you
on
buy
the
it.
house? No, that's soda fountain. Chat, what does on the house do? Right, can I call the thing? Are you waiting? Are you doing anything?
No, I was just grabbing Deadshot. You can kill that if you want.
Oh, nuke as well. Right, I just need 1500. And then we're pretty much sorted. Gives everyone a random perk, apparently. Whack it on.
Oh, I can.
Do it.
Might as well whack it on.
Okay. Oh, God. The animation of drinking a perk just kind of screwed me there. It gave me PhD.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I wonder if it always gives you the same one as people.
Oh, I'm gonna go down. No, I'm not. Go out, go out. Oh.
So you're trying not to go down. That would suck now. I think this will be very much giving the boss a go rather than a sure thing.
Yeah.
But it'll be good for you to see it, so you know, have a better idea of what it's gonna be like. Right, I can now pack. Right, I'm basically ready whenever you are now.
I'm just gonna run this round down and see. Oh, I've got no ammo. There's a Mangor here who might have something good.
Just be careful, like, the longer we wait, the stronger the zombies in the boss arena will be, and then... I'm always reluctant to do stuff, like, just to wait and see if you get something.
Yeah.
Like, if you need a certain amount of points for something, that's fine, but I'm not...
No, because I'm going... I would have liked triple pack, but...
Oh yeah, we'll get back a bunch. How far off you are you?
15.
15,000?
Yeah.
Well, we can do that. It's not that much. I just got a purple loot key here if you want it.
Yeah.
Well, I can just open it and then I can tell you if there's anything good. There's some right here. It's just ammo is the only problem. With like, you burn through more ammo, there's more chance one of us goes down, loses their thing. Right, so I got a gold rocket launcher.
Pass.
Yeah.
Is there a gobblegum machine down here?
I think you have to open up that route into the mines, but then that costs more money.
Yeah.
Might as well just use
Just
one
coming
up
back
here.
up to... Oh, I've got my shotgun up to purple. Chopper gunner. I've got an idolized.
Yeah, I could get my shotgun up again.
Oh, no way!
What? Oh, you used a chopper gunner. That's a choice.
I was in the gobblegum menu.
Oh. No, you don't have a chopper gunner. I'll just back out of it because you don't want to kill
Yeah.
them.
I was looking to see what my second gobblegum was and pushed down to get to it, and it pulled out the chopper gunner.
If you come up here, I might be able to just... Oh no, I can't. I just literally just spent my scrap.
Nah, it's... Soda fountain.
Okay, it just means, yeah, if you buy a perk, you'll get 2.
Well, what have I not got? Speed coal, I may
Yeah,
as
I
well
could
buy
go
that.
get quick revive. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know if it'll affect all of us.
I'll pop it just before I get there and I'll tell you when to buy it. See if it does affect everyone.
Yeah.
You let me know when you're there, I'm at.
Yeah, you can do it now. Okay. I don't think it does. No. Just affects you. Although, does that mean you're spending money that you're not getting second pack on?
Yeah, I'm happy just to... I've got second. I'm happy to go for it now if you want.
Well, no, but you might as well get third. Like, what?
Okay.
How far off are you now? Because you were
15.
15 off. Oh, you're still 15 off. Okay. Yeah, I mean, assuming it'll only take a couple of rounds, or do you think you're likely to go down in the next 2 rounds?
Don't think so.
Okay.
But it's up to you. I'm happy.
Yeah, flip it around. Well, it's your thing.
You've got the zombie with you, I think.
No, don't.
Oh, it's not down here.
Oh, here he is. I don't have enough ammo now anyway, so hopefully we can get a max ammo at some point before we go in. Maybe just whenever we get next max ammo if you've got enough to pack, and that's great. If not... Gonna group these up a bit.
Mayhem comes in bunches.
Oh, I can see your money. I don't know why I didn't realise that. I can see how much money you have. Oh, so 2 times. Yeah. Yeah, you're up to 20 grand already. I might actually be able to get my shotgun up to double pack. Which would be good if I do run out of ammo. Do I want perks or do I want double pack? I suppose I do kind of want quick revive. You still need another 7 grand, so yeah, I'll get quick revive. And I should be able to get 5 more grand in this, and then I'll double pack. Have you found any more kill streaks yet?
Not yet, but I've got a couple of manglers down here.
I've got enough. I can probably build another mutant injector, so that should...
Oh, I've got amalgam as well.
You okay? I'll take that as a yes. Probably
Yeah.
okay. Can't you cycle through the gobblegum menu? You can. Yep.
Oh, Lord.
What?
I ran into the amalgam again. Oh, he's chasing me. I'm running out of ammo.
Oh, I've got an amalgam now. Oh, I've got an amalgam. I was being very blasé for a while there, but then the amalgam just came to me. Ammo. So I've got another blue key up here.
Double points. I think I've set on a blue key just now.
Killed an amalgam. Right, I'll try and hold a zombie now, because I'm guessing you've got... Oh no, you've nearly got enough points.
I've got enough.
There you go. Just need ammo. That's the only thing, really. Are you coming upstairs, or are you...
I'm gonna go pack a punch and then come up and get a gobblegum.
Well, tell me when you're on the platform, because then I'll just call it up.
I'm on the platform.
Yeah, on it. Yeah, come on. So I can pack a punch my second gun as well. I've got a couple of loot keys here. They're just blue, but better than nothing.
I've got a blue one, but I'll run and check what it is on the off chance.
Probably want to save some of these zombies. Get them all. Right, I've got a second pack-a-punch. I could get another perk if I wanted. What perk would be useful? Stamina up, I guess, but... yeah, why not?
My ass-kicking tank is no good.
Use my blue key.
Grab another gobblegum.
Oh, I got a sentry turret. That's not massively useful. So do you not have a good kill streak?
No.
If you come with me, I'll try and build another mutant injector. Oh, I can't because I've already got one. God damn it. Oh, actually, come with me. Oh no, you can't go into the armory again because you'll be locked out, won't you?
No, I think you can go in without a key. Or, well,
No,
be
but
on
when
a
you've already
cooldown.
been in and around, I don't know if you can go in twice. Right, I'll try. If I can go in again, no, you can't. Armory access cooldown. Oh, that's fine. I was just gonna do a thing. Should we just start it then?
How much is a mutant injector?
2,500.
Oh, okay. Right, so not.
Well, if you can make anything else, you make something else, I'll swap it for my mutant injector. You pick that up, then I can make another mutant injector.
Yeah, but if I make it, I'll hold it.
Is there another... Is there still anything out here? There was a remote control car. No, but, right, but if you make something else, like an RCXD or whatever, then it'll, like... Oh, I see, you'll be holding it, so
yeah,
you can't drop
I've
it.
got nothing to drop now.
Yeah, I don't have one to drop, really. Oh well, let's just do it. Why not?
Let's just jump over.
Yeah. Let's start it. Don't have ammo, that's the only thing. Do you think that matters? It probably matters, doesn't it? Do you think we should wait until we get another max ammo and then go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, I'll kill all these zombies.
Yeah. Once we get the next max ammo, then we can start. Well, I can make a couple of decoys as well.
Yeah, oh, I've only got one, I'll make another one.
Oh, that's good. Bug round. Perfect. So we'll just finish this and then just go straight into it. Alright, shotgun's way better on second pack punch. If I get enough money, I can also buy... I don't think I'll get enough, but if I did get enough, I could get all the armor. I don't think I'll get enough.
How much is it?
It's 10 grand. There's 10. I've already got double 2.
Ah.
Don't matter that much. Do you know about avoiding the boss attacks? Like, obviously don't let them swipe you.
Yeah.
Don't, and then at the end, hide behind the boxes.
Yeah, the blue one.
Yeah, you can shoot all of his eyes, which I'll try and do with the mutant injector when that happens, but it's not reliable. I'm going to use save the mutant injector for that phase if we get to it.
Okay. I've got an idolize for that phase as well.
Cool. Alright, you got max ammo?
No, there's still one chasing you.
I've got an insta-kill for that as well, and stock option and free fire. Alright, here we go. You want to start it? Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Let's go! Boss fight time! Boss fight, boss fight! 5 o'clock, yeah, I think. So...
Welcome back, Dr. Modi. We'll be taking that submarine now.
Heck! You're an idiot! And these thugs of yours are less than idiots. None of you can begin to appreciate the things I accomplished here. You aren't qualified, but... Ah!
No! My warhead! God damn it! My God.
We've got this. I'm not convinced we do, but we'll try.
Aesthetic energy spiking off the chart.
I've got to do a different stream at 3 o'clock, so I've got to have my lunch very quickly after this. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Don't forget to stream by the way. Oh, Christ, sorry. Right.
Heisenberg, you must have known your war
Immediately got swiped after I said don't.
Now is not the time for pointing fingers. Our friends are fighting for their lives.
You don't really need to run around as much as we used to think you did. You just have to avoid being swiped. There we go. Just, yeah, dodge his swipes, but then try and hit his weak spot. Oh, he's running around again because he's trying to come and kill you, I think. Yeah. You don't really need to run around. You just sort of stay here at the front.
Away from some zombies there.
There you go. He's got a thing. Doing quite a lot of damage, but not loads. Oh god. Ooh. Oh, he's sweeping me. Ooh. If you stand like right at the back of this bit, you can kind of...
Oh no. Ah. I got pushed out there.
His thing's over on this side. Oh, he's gonna sweep.
He's got one at this side.
Oh yeah. I might die. Ooh, no, I'm okay. Is he done?
I've got no ammo.
Nope. Woo! I've got no armor.
Oh, and it's $5,000. Great.
Yeah, it's a lot. Let's kill zombies. Is he up? Oh yeah.
I need you to weaken the zombies for me if I'm going to kill them with this gun.
There we go. I think that's first phase done. Should be. God, this is a lot more chill than it is on 4-player. How is he still not done?
Oh my god, I can't do any
Oh, there
damage
we go.
with
He's
this
immune
gun.
now. He's immune.
Serves you right for gobbling up my warheads.
Got Mangler with me.
I'm out of ammo. Just need to go in.
I put a decoy down for you.
Wait, why? Oh, what, can you not kill them at all?
No, I can't. I'm doing no. I've got a purple non-pack-a-punch submachine gun.
How? And the ammo's 5,000, isn't it?
I've got enough now.
Sorted. We just need to kill zombies at this point. I need 10 grand. Bloody, that's a lot. Just keep focusing on killing zombies for now. Got need another 1,000. Were you able to do much damage to the boss in that last one?
With my shotgun, yes. It's just keeping the shotgun and ammo.
Yeah.
He's back.
There's max ammo now. Got it.
What is it now? The eyes, isn't it?
No, still the same, basically. Sometimes on his tentacles. Oh god, do your thing. Yeah. I didn't realize the boss was about to swipe. I'm just running now. Yeah, sometimes it's his tentacles now. I might use stock option. Oh, you can shoot him in the mouth, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he swiped. Oh.
If you go really far back, he doesn't actually hit you with a swipe. You didn't like that?
He's immune.
It's immune.
Said immune when I shot him.
Tentacles.
I'm gonna go down, I think.
Don't go down.
But no plates.
Ooh. Oh, have you run away somewhere? Where's he gone?
Yeah, I'm
No,
at the
he's
other
back.
side.
Oh god, zombies.
Put another decoy out. Immune. Oh, I'm down. I'll self.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, you got healing order.
Yep. I just need to buy ammo.
There's that power up behind you.
What was the power up? What?
I don't know.
No, it's just my healing aura, I think.
Oh, was it?
That screwed me up.
I've had to run round because of the zombies.
Okay. Have you not got any ammo or something?
I've got 40 rounds left.
Alright, one of his tentacles is gone. Oh, okay. I need you doing damage to tentacles.
I'm doing it.
Waiting. We're spending too long in the phase. Not the back tentacles, you know, his tentacles.
Yeah.
He's gonna come back to farm. I'll throw a decoy so we can do damage. Oh, there we go. I think that might be... Oh, double points. Mouth.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'll get you, I'll get you, I'll get you. Stay back from his swipe.
Yeah, I'm back. I've got no ammo. I've got 10 bullets.
Okay, I need healing. Ah! Okay, he can hit me just there. I thought he couldn't. Just plating. Oh! Sorry. Thanks. I don't have enough to buy ammo after this, but I've got a free fire thing which will give us free ammo for a while if we can get him into the third phase. Yeah.
Oh, I jinxed it, but I think the zombies are glitched.
Yeah, zombies are not spawning.
They're over on the left-hand side of the arena.
Okay, that's all my ammo gone for that gun. I've got my shotgun ammo, but... Oh god, I'm gonna die. No, I'm okay. Just need health back. So I don't have any perks now. There we go. Third phase.
Right.
Hopefully we get a max ammo now, but if not, I've got free fire. Oh no, no, it's not. What's this? How are we still not in the third phase? I'm gonna go over to the other side. Have you not got any ammo?
No, I've got 40 bullets and a submachine gun. I'm in trouble.
Okay, he's gone now.
Is it?
Yeah, so now just run around a little bit, kill zombies if you can, get ammo.
I can't.
You can't?
I'm doing no damage. I'm doing 100 damage per bullet, and I've got 30 left.
Okay. If I kill some of these, there should be some... Ooh, he's nearly knocked me into water.
Right,
I think it's just time now until the next thing. We don't need idolize yet.
Not in a good spot here. Ah,
okay.
I'll self.
Yeah, self. I've got 40 bullets. I do have free fire. I just would rather not use it if I didn't have to. So I'd want to use it for when the boss comes back. I don't know if we actually have to kill zombies or not, or if we just survive for a while. I feel like we just survive for a while.
He's back.
Nice. And there's max ammo. Woo! Right, if you want to pop idolize, now would be the time to do that. Right, break line sight. Yep. Okay,
what?
oh god. I can't res you because I've just used my thing. What? It just knocks me out of... What? Why
yeah,
can't
you get knocked out of that now.
I'm being eaten by him.
No. Oh,
I've got a self 5. Yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. It's gonna suck, but that's not great. Right, got insta-kill.
Oh, blue attack.
Yeah, just trying to kill.
Amalgam.
I'm reloading, which sucks. Right, I've got. Oh crap! I'm being eaten again. Thank you. Oh, I need to be revived. Crap.
Blue attack, and you have to wait till it's gone.
Okay. Oh, you've run to it. Thanks.
Hide. Oh no.
Why didn't it let me take this bloody... It won't let me take my gobble gum. It literally won't let me use it.
Ah.
Did you die?
Yeah.
God damn it. Sorry about that. Like, literally, my
No, it's okay.
mutant injection, like, I just immediately got taken out of it and eaten. And then the, my gobble gum, my free fire gobble gum, so I wouldn't have to use any, neither of us would have to use any ammo, just didn't work. I was just, like, stuck in the menu, like, you trying to use it. That sucks. I've never seen the whole being eaten thing. Like, not in anyone's streams, not in anything.
Oh, it's so annoying that.
It's just like, I feel like we would have done that if we'd have known about the eating attack, or my gobble gum had worked, so I wasn't just running around trying to press right on the D-pad and then X. Beam Smasher seems good in the third phase. It's good all the time. It is good. But yeah, that was a very, very frustrating last fight. Have any of you in chat ever seen that attack where he eats you? Like, I haven't ever watched that happen once. Because I used my mutant injection, but to be fair, accidentally, I was trying to use my gobble gum when you put Idolize on, and it just, like, immediately grabbed me and took me out of it. Have they patched that? Because I've seen other people using the mutant injector and just, like, all you do is basically stand in front of him and just blast him in the eyes with the cannon, and it does some insane, like, 40,000 damage. But instead, it just immediately sucked me out of it. What a frustrating ending, chat.
Yeah.
Well, I unlocked the Deadshot Daiquiri, deal double damage if an enemy's at full health, so that's kind of cool.
Armor plates have more damage mitigation I've unlocked,
Yeah,
so that's
really
handy.
useful. But yeah, that's just a very frustrating thing. It was difficult as well, you being out of ammo most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know quite. I suppose it's just you going with more money, so you can pay for that.
Maybe do another round before going in just to have an essence stock up.
Being able to buy ammo a couple of times is super useful. Anyway, cheers for the game. Sorry we didn't get it done.
Yeah, it is.
But we got you out further, at least.
Yeah, I'm just so close.
Right, cheers. Right, chat, I am going to go for an hour now and have my lunch. Then I will be back at 3 o'clock. So in 1 hour from now, I'll be back only on Twitch because the thing I'm going to do has Twitch drops. I can't tell you what game it is, but I'm going to be able to play an unreleased game. So we'll go do that for a couple of hours. And I might be back on Call of Duty later today. I don't know. Thank you very much, everyone that's been watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.